Ray, no, Mr. Chandler, your security detail is here for you again.
The Divine Lord, your subordinate, Chloe, requests your return.
The Republic's Guardian. The Divine Lord. What the heck is that? That's a real mouthful of a name. Are you sure you've got the right guy?
I'm your assistant, Chloe. I could never mistake you for someone else. 5 years ago, you led the Nether Dragon to the Eastern Isles. After hunting down Ryder Cujo, you vanished without a trace. Now, I've finally found you.
Nice. You spin quite a yarn. You should consider a career in screenwriting. Alright, get out of here. I've got work to do. If the captain sees you, he'll dock my pay again.
Assistant Chloe, my lord seems to have forgotten everything. I will find a way to restore his memory. Let's go. Find Michelle.
The what?
The Divine Lord.
The Divine what?
What? We've found Ray.
My lord has lost his memory, but he still showed up for work at your Snow Palace Hotel. Deep down, he must still remember you. Please, Michelle, you must intervene. Personally awaken my lord.
Very well. Make the arrangements. I'll host a welcome banquet at the Snow Palace Hotel for Mr. Chandler myself.
Wendy always dreamed of experiencing the Snow Palace Hotel, just once. Been working here forever, but I can't even afford a room. I just hope this ring can cheer her up.
Oh, Mr. Foster. You're so naughty. Mr. Foster.
Grab some condoms. Condoms, now.
No way.
What's the holdup? A lackey's always a lackey. Just standing there waiting for a handout. Can you even call yourself a lackey?
I am an honorable public security guard. I am not your lackey. Even a security guard has pride and self-respect.
I need them now.
Don't get those. I want to get close to you.
All right, whatever you want.
Wendy? What are you doing here? Who is he?
This is my fiancé, the young master of the Foster group, Felix.
So this must be that loser husband of yours, Ray, I presume? A pleasure.
He's your fiancé. Then what about me? We've been married for 5 years now.
So what? Ray, take a good, hard look at yourself. Got it? If my father hadn't forced me on his deathbed to marry you, you're just a low-level security guard. Do you really think you're good enough for me?
So all these years, you never let me touch you. It's because of him.
What? A security guard who can't afford a hotel, can't afford a flight, and can't even afford a cup of coffee. Still dares to dream of laying a finger on me? I'm a college graduate, and you are a lowlife who doesn't even have a diploma. Ray, Toad, you should just stay in the gutter where you belong. Instead of dreaming of eating swan meat.
I can't afford a hotel. I can't afford coffee. Wendy. Back when your father was gravely ill, if it weren't for me working day and night, if it weren't for me taking on all the debt, if I hadn't paid for your college tuition, then today, the one wallowing in the gutter, struggling to get by, would be you.
Don't act so righteous. You only spent $100,000 on me. Ray, with my looks, my figure, and my education, I'm the cream of the crop in every way. Countless rich men are chasing after me. I've had countless opportunities to enter high society. But you, Ray, you're like a dung beetle. pushing your ball of filth, rolling around next to me, scaring off all my rich suitors with your stench. I have to kick you aside to find my own happiness. As for that $100,000 of yours, the fact that I agreed to get the marriage license and marry you means we're already even.
I'm a dung beetle? When I was at the hospital taking care of your father, when a debt collector tried to rape you and I saved you, when I spent money on gifts for you, why didn't you call me a dung beetle then? Say something.
Say something, will you, Ray? You've taken great care of Wendy, but dirt like you is only meant to grow beautiful flowers for the elites like us to pick.
That's enough. Ray, since you already know everything, I've got nothing left to say. 9. Tomorrow morning, we're getting divorced at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Wendy. There's a snake. A snake.
Ray, what are you doing here?
Wendy, there's a snake in here. Get out. Get out.
Buddy, what kind of fetish is this? If you want to watch Wendy and me put on a live show, just say it. No need for excuses. Come on, Wendy. Today, I'll let your loser husband see for himself how happy you are when you're with me.
Alright, everyone, look sharp. This Snow Palace banquet was arranged by Michelle. She arranged it personally. When it's time, big shots will be here. No mistakes allowed.
Ugh, you scared me.
Cutie, you scared me too, you know. Why aren't you scared of me? In bed? Captain Lewis.
Trouble on floor 30.
Got it, on my way. Let him go.
Let him go.
Ray, you got a death wish? Let him go.
Stop.
Let go. Let him go.
How did I get so strong?
Mr. Foster, you okay?
Captain.
I just saw the serpent with my own eyes. Alert all security guards. Full-scale search, now.
Mr. Foster?
Mr. Foster. Mr. Foster. Hey, Mr. Foster, you alright? Easy now, easy. Hey, it's alright, Mr. Foster.
I want him dead.
I'll hand him over to you myself. Make sure he's dead. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, just go. Alright, I'll go, I'll go, I'll go.
Just take it easy, it's fine.
The serpent. Where the hell is the serpent? The serpent. Get out. Keep going, keep going. Captain Lewis.
Where are the other security guards?
They've started the search, haven't they? What's going on?
What do you think you're doing? That dog's rabid. Of course, it has to be put down.
You there. You've offended Mr. Foster. And you're still spreading rumors. There were snakes in the hotel today. This is deliberate sabotage of the Snow Palace banquet for Michelle. Beating you to death is the least you deserve.
Captain Lewis, you're the head of security. You bear direct responsibility for the hotel's safety. What you're doing now, are you even worthy of wearing this uniform?
Ray, this is the power of high society. In terms of brute strength,
I admit I'm no match for you.
you brute of a laborer, you animal. But I can use my authority to crush you. What can you possibly do about it?
Him? He's never even seen a real VIP in his life. He has no idea what it feels like to be crushed by power. Mr. Foster, you have to make sure he gets a real taste of it.
Wendy,
All right, here's the deal. Get on your knees and beg me now. I could, for Wendy's sake, spare your life. But I'm going to break your legs. I'll make you crawl. Out of here on your hands and knees.
Who's so full of themselves? Right under my nose, daring to threaten my fiancé? On my turf, you dare threaten my fiancé? Get lost. Ray, I finally found you.
and you are?
Who do you think you are?
Captain Lewis, is it? You take the salary the Snow Palace Hotel pays you, yet you act like a dog for the Foster family. Victor's management skills are truly pathetic.
What's your business here? How dare you talk down to our Mr. Vance? Let me tell you something. Around here, money is the only justice. Mr. Foster, our gold VIP, spends millions of dollars a year. And he's someone the Moore family has taken a liking to.
The Moore family's favor?
A lowlife like you wouldn't know. Today, Miss Michelle herself will grace the Snow Palace Hotel. She's personally hosting the Snow Palace banquet for her mysterious fiancé to give him a proper welcome. Mr. Foster is her personally invited guest of honor.
Michelle knows someone like Mr. Foster? Since when?
Oh, come on, who do you think you are? Miss Michelle is elusive as a dragon. Even I've never seen her. Who the hell are you?
Enough of this nonsense. Captain, I need to see Mr. Vance.
Snake.
After it.
Where's the snake?
It was right here a second ago.
See? I told you, there's a snake in the hotel. We need to search every inch of this place, now. Captain Lewis, I've worked under you for years. So you'd throw me under the bus to suck up to some bigwig? You don't care about all we've been through?
Ray, you're just a rent-a-cop. Who do you think you are? Do you even know who Mr. Foster is? Once I'm in with him, I'll be set for life. You're not smart enough to get close to him. If he gives you a smile, you should be on your knees. You should be licking his boots. Got that?
What kind of trash do you think you are? Everyone here is just like you, trash.
So you're not trash. You're so noble. You care so much about hotel security. All you do is go on and on about a snake. Where is it? Huh? Did any of you see it? No. Didn't see it. No. Is there a snake?
No.
No.
Then get lost. Get back here. Any more snakes?
There is.
Is there a snake?
Yes.
I'll make you pay.
Yes.
Any more?
Yes.
Still acting tough, huh?
See, Captain. Snake.
You two hold the line. I'll get back up.
Die. Anyone who dares invade the Republic I will destroy them.
The Northern King, Ray, guards the Republic and protects the people. Now, by the will of the people, he ascends to divinity, granted a heavenly decree. He becomes the Divine Lord.
The Nether Dragon, march with me.
Ray. Ray, wake up, Ray.
Unbelievable. I actually lost my memory, huh? 5 whole years.
Ray, do you remember everything now?
Thanks for saving me just now. What did you see in there?
When I got inside, all I saw was you lying on the ground. What the hell happened in there? And the guards?
I have no idea. I followed the serpent there, but Captain Lewis was the one who attacked me from behind. When I woke up, I was here.
Don't tell me. You're blaming the serpent for eating Captain Lewis?
Then how do you explain Captain Lewis's disappearance?
Missing? Captain Lewis isn't missing. I have every reason to believe he's already been murdered. And you're the killer.
Ray, the way you lost control. We've all seen it. Even Mr. Foster almost became your victim. Both Captain Lewis and I witnessed it.
So what you're saying is, you plan to convict someone without even an investigation?
No need for that. Mr. Foster is a gold VIP of the Snow Palace Hotel. Here, Mr. Foster's word is the law. Not to mention you assaulted Mr. Foster and spread rumors about a serpent. Even without all that, as long as Mr. Foster wants, he can still easily sentence you to death.
Ray, don't blame me for showing no mercy. As the honored guest of Michelle, the eldest daughter of the Moore family, I'm practically half owner of this place. Guards, arrest this murderer.
Wait. We still have a few minutes. What's the rush?
I almost forgot. You even invited Victor. You're quite the actor. Ray, let's see who you found to play Mr. Vance.
Let me tell you something, Ray. Even if you paid this woman to play a rich girl chasing after you, all just to get my attention, but Mr. Vance is the CEO personally appointed by Michelle. When he stamps his foot, the whole of River City trembles. You think you can wait 2 minutes? Do you think you'll live long enough to see Mr. Vance arrive? Mr. Foster, with Mr. Vance away and Captain Lewis missing, you're now in charge of the Snow Palace Hotel. If you don't throw these two out and they disrupt the Snow Palace banquet, Michelle won't consider you a friend anymore.
You have a point. Throw these two out.
My patience has its limits. The serpent is still on the loose. If you can't help, then get the hell out of my way.
Director, after you finish reading the script, will you take me to the Snow Palace banquet, please?
Of course, my leading lady.
Nancy.
Why do you have 3 legs? Nancy.
3 legs. What's the deal with that?
Hey, wait. Ray, we're not done talking about Captain Lewis. It's not settled yet. You think you can just run away?
Get over here. Don't let that murderer get away.
I believe you. As soon as Victor arrives, the Snow Palace Hotel will be all yours.
My concern is that every minute we waste puts another person in danger. Whoa.
Mr. Vance, what are you doing here? Perfect timing. These two have been making trouble. They insulted me first, then they started spreading crazy rumors about a giant serpent in the hotel. On top of that, they're trying to sabotage the Snow Palace banquet, especially this Ray Chandler. He's the murderer who killed Captain Lewis. Where are they? Don't worry, I've got them under control. The rest is all yours.
My apologies for the disturbance. Mr. Chandler. This is our Supreme VIP card, symbolizing our hotel's highest honor. With this card, all your expenses at our hotel will be on the house. Please, accept it as a token of our apology.
Victor, what's going on? Are you seriously siding with these two pieces of trash against the Foster family?
What gives them the right? You spend tens of millions here every year. Plus, Michelle herself favors you. Yet you're only at the gold tier. They show up, and they get the highest level Supreme VIP card right away.
Mr. Vance, the Snow Palace Hotel is the top hotel in the Republic. It's not a place for any old riffraff to just waltz into. It really drags down the hotel's standards. I, Felix, would never stoop to patronizing some cheap food stall of a place. My membership card. Cancel it for me.
Mr. Foster, you're not really going to cancel your membership, are you?
Even if he had 10 times the guts, he wouldn't dare. For a fired rent-a-cop and some front desk girl, would he kick out the Foster family's eldest son? Just wait and see how Michelle teaches him a lesson.
But Mr. Vance is stubborn as a mule. Then we won't be able to go to the Snow Palace banquet today.
There is no what if. Wanna bet? I won't even make it to the door before he calls me back.
Wait.
Mr. Foster, you're truly clairvoyant. We can't turn back so easily. We have to make him throw out Ray and that other piece of trash first. Otherwise, we won't forgive him.
Manager Vance, our Foster family is favored by the Moore family. You'd better think carefully about how to appease my wrath.
Mr. Foster, don't flatter yourself. I didn't come here to beg for forgiveness. I came to inform you that your membership has been terminated. The Snow Palace Hotel is permanently off limits to you. Security, throw him out.
Get your hands off me. I'll leave on my own.
Victor, from now on, you take orders from Mr. Chandler.
Yes. Cancel the banquet immediately.
But the guests are pretty much all here. They're waiting. We're only waiting on Michelle, and we can get started.
There's a serpent on the loose here. It's extremely dangerous. It's already taken out several people. We must evacuate everyone immediately.
Then I'll go change. Meet me in the banquet hall.
All right.
My lord, you're finally back.
Thanks for holding down the fort while I was gone. Any news on the Nether Dragon's whereabouts?
My lord, after you vanished, the Nether Dragon vanished into thin air. My scouts in the Eastern Isles have discovered that remnants of the Kujo clan may still be alive. Some of their ninjas have already infiltrated the Republic.
I knew they weren't wiped out for good. There's a serpent in this hotel. I think it's tied to the 8-headed serpent from the Eastern Isles.
Then I'll take some men and...
That 8-headed serpent is elusive and dangerous. I'll deal with it personally. All you need to do is provide backup in the surrounding area.
Yes.
They actually went and got a room? Just who is this woman? What's her deal? Victor actually went that far for her? Even offended Mr. Foster?
When men get rich, they just want to play around with women. Besides, Victor runs the only 9-star hotel in the Republic. Say, he doesn't have women on the side? Who'd believe that?
I told you, that woman looked like a total slut. Turns out she's a homewrecker.
At the Snow Palace banquet, when my father introduces me to the Moore family's daughter, Michelle, I'll make him kneel in front of everyone and apologize to me.
Zoe, I just can't. My head's full of Director Zhang being choked by that snake.
A little liquid courage will help. That was just a freak accident. Listen, we have to sneak into the Snow Palace banquet today. How else are we gonna meet investors? Also, I've got the outfit Mr. Lewis likes, all ready for you. Go in and change, quick. Stop dawdling. It's broad daylight. Where would a snake even come from? Boss. Boss, There's a snake over here.
Where's the snake?
Right here. It's huge. Get back.
We should get together sometime. Absolutely, absolutely. Mr. Foster. What brings you here?
Mr. Lewis, you came by yourself? I thought you were with Director Zhang, weren't you?
It's strange, actually. Director Wright is already here. He said he was bringing an actress with him. Look at the time, and still no sign of them. And the guests, and there are clearly far fewer guests. Don't tell me something happened.
What could possibly happen? Victor's obsessed with keeping a homewrecker. He stopped caring about Michelle a long time ago. I think this Snow Palace banquet is probably going to be a disaster.
He dares to mess up Michelle's banquet? That Vance guy is probably not far from packing up and getting fired.
Victor is really outrageous. The Snow Palace Hotel should only be in the hands of a young talent like you, Mr. Foster. Only then can it live up to Michelle's reputation.
Well, I'll still need your support, Mr. Lewis.
He actually has the nerve to show up.
Who's that? How can he come to a banquet dressed like that? It's outrageous.
Look at that presence. Could he be some major family's trust fund baby?
What trust fund baby? He's just a lowly doorman. Ray, get lost.
Everyone. Right now, the Snow Palace Hotel has a major safety hazard. The banquet is now cancelled. Everyone must leave immediately.
Evacuate, cancel, what's going on?
Ray, get down from there now. Don't listen to his crazy talk, people. He's nothing but a lowly security guard. Ever since Captain Lewis canned him, he's been bitter, spreading lies left and right. All he wants is to wreck the Snow Palace banquet.
Totally.
The guy looks like a total liar.
Oh, he's my ex-husband. Never had a real job in his life. One day hauling bricks, the next he's guarding some stupid gate. Bottom-feeding trash. Lazy and shiftless, always chasing after rich women. Now he's latched onto Victor's mistress and dumped me in a heartbeat.
See what I mean? A home wrecker shacking up with another home wrecker.
That's
just sick. Victor's such a sucker. He's really getting played. Right? Am I right? Yeah, totally. Who knows?
Maybe that's just Mr. Vance's special taste.
So gross. That's a whole new level of disgusting. Absolutely vile. Letting someone like him attend the Snow Palace banquet. Isn't that a slap in the face to our Michelle?
The Snow Palace banquet is by invitation only. That cutie he's with doesn't even have an invitation. How could he possibly be invited? Talking nonsense about the serpent in the hotel, he tricked Captain Lewis and took him somewhere. He came back fine, but Captain Lewis is missing. I think he's the murderer.
Right, he is the murderer.
The serpent comes. If you don't value your lives, stay right here, then.
So many snakes. There are snakes everywhere.
snakes. Snakes. So many snakes.
So many snakes. So many snakes.
What snakes?
Snakes. So many snakes.
They're all over me.
They're all over me.
Do you like snakes?
Let me show you my big snake, punk.
Bring it on.
You're just a rent-a-cop. Crashing this party. We haven't immediately thrown you out yet. We've already shown you more mercy than you deserve. And you have the nerve to stand here, spouting bull.
Don't tell me you're trying to cook up some lie so that all the socialites here will think you saved their lives. They'll be so grateful, and you'll be one of the elite, Ray? I should shake your head and see just how much water is sloshing around in there. Every guest here has worked their way to the top. They're the best of the best. You think a guard with an IQ barely higher than a monkey's could fool them? If you know what's good for you, while everyone still sees you as a joke, get the hell out of here. Otherwise, if you piss off these socialites, you won't get off with just losing a layer of skin.
This young lady has a kind heart. She's been more than fair, and gone above and beyond for her ex. But in my opinion, today is Miss Michelle's big night. This is no time to show excessive mercy. If we offend Miss Michelle, None of us can bear the consequences. We need to throw him out. Right now. Throw him out. Yeah, throw him out. Throw him out.
You have a death wish.
Listen up, everyone. With Captain Lewis missing, Victor's out chasing tail and getting into trouble. The Snow Palace Hotel is left without a leader. That's why this little cutie managed to slip in.
Mr. Foster is right. Right now, the Foster family is the family the Moores value most. I think it's best to have Mr. Foster take charge. Am I right? Right.
Mr. Foster is clearly the right choice.
In that case, I'll accept with gratitude. It's all for Michelle's sake. In a bit, I'll put in a good word for you all with Michelle.
Good.
Thanks for looking out for us. Well put, guards.
You came prepared, and you came loaded. You even brought the Foster family's bodyguards. Looks like you've been planning to take Victor's spot for quite some time.
Captain Lewis is missing. For Michelle's sake, I had to make my move. All right, get this sweetie who doesn't know his place out of here for me.
Stop.
That's her. Michelle. What's Victor doing following her? Don't tell me she's...
Michelle.
You actually had the guts to show up here? Everyone, look. This woman right here is the sugar baby that Victor is keeping. And my ex-husband is the one this sugar baby has her eyes on as a boy toy. What a tangled web. What a complete mess.
So, Michelle's hotel. Has it really become Victor's personal harem? And he swings both ways.
What a circus. I never should have come. I'm really lowering myself to this.
A tramp will always be a tramp. You don't even know what to wear to a formal event. Victor's keeping you, but he's too stingy to buy you a decent gown? Or are you just that low to come out here and make a fool of yourself?
Get your filthy hands off her.
Mr. Sterling, she's all tied up. Have your fun.
Mr. Sterling, come here.
I'm here, baby.
Sweetie.
How about we play something exciting today?
Mr. Sterling. Mr. Foster, you're the one Michelle has her eye on, Victor. He actually did it for a homewrecker and slapped me in public. That's not just a slap to the Foster family, it's a slap in Michelle's face.
You Vance bastard. You little tramp. I could go through dozens like you in one night. You dare touch my woman right in front of me? Just wait until Michelle gets here. You're gonna pay for this.
This woman is vicious, scheming, and has no class. She got slapped. So what? Big deal.
Who do you think you're calling classless?
Wendy, don't you dare make a scene here.
Sweetie, have I been too nice? Guards, strip this murderer and this tramp naked and throw them out.
Outrageous.
Dad. Dad, why are you hitting me?
Ungrateful son. The entire Foster family is going to be ruined because of you.
Mr. Foster, we're fighting tooth and nail to defend the honor of the Foster and Moore families. Today, that Vance guy openly brought a homewrecker to the banquet, insulting Michelle and her fiancé. And this Ray, he's just a fired security guard. And a murderer. If it weren't for Mr. Foster, today's banquet would have been a complete disaster. We've worked tirelessly for Michelle's banquet, putting our hearts into it.
Shut up. Ungrateful son. You're on the brink of disaster, and you don't even realize it. Spending every day fooling around with this kind of loose woman. You've brought shame upon the Foster family. Kneel. Apologize.
Dad, she's just a tramp.
I have failed in my parenting. I beg you, Michelle, to forgive us.
This can't be.
This is Michelle. Kneel properly. Apologize sincerely.
The foster family is done for. How dare you call Michelle a homewrecker? You kept bragging about being Michelle's honored guest. You've never even seen what Michelle looks like. You liar.
It's my fault for failing to recognize your eminence. Please, a great man like you shouldn't hold a grudge against a nobody like me. Just treat me like a dog. It's all this woman's fault. I was tricked by her.
No. That's not true.
Ray,
Stop. I did all this for you. I was afraid you were under too much pressure.
We'll settle our score later. Today, I'd like to formally introduce to everyone. This is my fiancé, Ray Chandler. Our engagement was personally arranged by my mother and his mother years ago, and this Snow Palace banquet is being held in his honor.
Michelle, to express the foster family's apology, we specially present this prehistoric dragon egg. May you and Mr. Chandler soar to great heights.
It didn't eat me? Could it be that it recognizes me?
This dragon egg has been alive for a full 10,000 years since its birth, and it's still alive today. Its efficacy is even more exceptionally rare in the world.
the way your foster family operates is downright despicable. Ripping bare paws from live animals. Slicing fins off live sharks. And now you're after an ancient serpent egg? It's a damn miracle your family has lasted this long. But if you keep going down this path, karma's gonna catch up with you real soon.
What?
This is actually a serpent egg?
That's right. I've got a really bad feeling about this. The serpent might be connected to this egg. We need to evacuate everyone, now.
Attention, everyone. The banquet is over. There's a problem at the Snow Palace Hotel. It's not safe here. Please evacuate immediately.
You're pulling these little tricks again? Trying to scare people off? My dear sister.
I'm not lying to anyone. There's a giant serpent lurking in the hotel right now. It's extremely dangerous. I'm warning everyone. Get out of here now.
How many times have you pulled this disappearing act? You might fool others, but you can't fool me.
Michelle, you're a grown woman now. Stop acting like a child. The engagement with the Shaw family was arranged by your father himself. Come with me now. Don't make things harder for your dad.
Snake. There's a snake. The snake's heading for the banquet hall.
What's going on with Mrs. Moore and Sarah? They seem to have a problem with Michelle.
Mrs. Moore is the second wife. Michelle is from the first marriage. No wonder they're not close. I've heard the rumors. Mrs. Moore and Sarah are the favorites. They're even above Michelle now.
Michelle, I heard you went and found yourself a fiancé. Why didn't you inform your father and me? Do you have any respect for your parents at all?
This engagement was arranged by my mother many years ago. What does it have to do with you?
What a joke. Everyone knows the eldest son of the Chandler family has been missing for 5 years. For all we know, he's already a pile of bones. You don't actually think finding a stand-in for Mr. Chandler and hosting some so-called Snow Palace banquet will let you get away with it, do you? Do you think we're all fools?
This isn't the time to argue about this. I need to evacuate the guests. I advise everyone, if you value your lives, to leave immediately. Let's go.
Did I say you could leave?
Run. There's a snake. Help. A snake. Run.
Help. Run. Save me.
A snake.
It's a huge snake.
Run. Help.
Save me.
Run. Snake.
The serpent is coming this way.
Everyone, run. Snake.
You're telling me there's really a serpent? Who am I supposed to believe?
What's to be scared of?
I never would have thought. Your little act this time was actually pretty convincing. If I hadn't been living with you day in, day out, I might have actually let you get away with this. Arthur, what are you waiting for?
Anyone who wants to die, stay right here. Anyone who wants to live, get out of here now.
If there really is a serpent, I, Sarah, will get down on my knees and admit you were right.
Good.
You said it yourself.
Looks like there's no serpent after all. Then you, my little pawn, are going to die right here, today. It's the serpent. It's real.
Run. Get out of here, now.
Kneel and surrender.
Move, now. Head for the emergency exit.
Go, hurry. Help, run for your lives. The serpent.
Save me, Mr. Foster. Please save me, Mr. Foster. Ray, help me.
You brought this on yourself.
Let's move.
Save me, Mr. Foster. Mr. Foster.
Look out.
Move. Let Mr. Foster through.
Get out of the way.
Move it, now. There's something wrong with that egg. We can't let it eat that.
Ray.
Enough. So what if a little rent-a-cop kicked the bucket? What's with the waterworks? Put nicely, he was an emotional crutch. Put bluntly, he was nothing but a pawn. You're the esteemed eldest daughter of the Moore family. You can't possibly be mourning for some lowly rent-a-cop.
Michelle, remember your place. No matter what, you are the Moore family's eldest daughter. The family's interests must always come first. That little security guard is better off dead. Just focus on marrying into the Shaw family.
But you know, that little rent-a-cop of yours did come in handy. At least he bought us some time. I just saw that after the serpent ate him, it stopped moving. What do you think? Was the serpent poisoned? A lowlife like that, wallowing in the mud day in and day out. Who knows what kind of filth he was covered in? Once we're back, everyone, make sure you disinfect thoroughly. Don't bring any of that filth back with you.
Enough. Sarah, I'm not going to argue with you. Don't push your luck.
Fine, fine, fine. Tonight, remember to burn plenty of hell money for your little rent-a-cop. He lived his whole life as a lowlife. Now that he's dead, maybe he can be a rich man down there.
What? You're the Nether Dragon?
So you're the Nether Dragon. I see. We're all cursed by the eight-headed serpent. That's why I lost my memory. And you ended up looking like this. So you're saying, once all traces of the eight-headed serpent in this world vanish completely, the curse will lift. Then you'll get your divine dragon form back. That black egg must be one of the eight-headed serpent's relics left in this world. I just got my memories back. And already, someone's trying to use the Foster family to curse me all over again with that egg. It seems the remnants of the Cujo clan from the Eastern Isles have been lurking in the shadows, waiting for their chance. If we find that black egg and let you eat it, that won't be a problem. The thing is, the Eastern assassins are masters of hiding. Catching them won't be easy. Their target is me. If I'm weak enough, they'll come out of hiding to finish me off. Nether Dragon, I need you to keep playing the serpent, hunt me relentlessly, and push me to the edge.
Is everything taken care of?
5 minutes ago, our hackers seized complete control of the Snow Palace Hotel's network.
Let the Chandler and more families all die in here. That way, out of the Republic's top 3 families, 2 will be wiped out. Our vision will soon become reality.
And Mr. Foster?
Get that useless fool out of there.
Understood.
Seal every exit in the hotel.
Michelle, you locked the main gate? What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to get us all killed here? Let me tell you something. That little security guard of yours is already gone. If you want to join him, be my guest. Just don't you drag us down with you.
I didn't lock the gate. But if you keep yapping, I will not hesitate to lock you in here forever.
You?
All right, that's enough. Stop it. Tell your sister to open the door right now.
What's going on? My phone's got no signal.
How is that possible?
The hotel rooftop has a signal tower. With its own independent power supply, unless someone sabotaged it, there's just no way it could fail. Now the main gate's been locked shut too. It seems someone is deliberately trying to trap us in here.
Is this how you run a hotel? Your own place is infested with snakes. And now it's been hijacked by someone else. I told you you were good for nothing. But you just wouldn't listen. When we get back, I'm gonna have Dad take back the Snow Palace Hotel.
The Snow Palace Hotel was a gift from Mr. Chandler. It's my private property. What's it to you?
Michelle. You've trapped everyone here, and we can't leave. Sarah is just speaking her mind. Don't talk back.
Exactly. Listen. That little security guard of yours is already gone. Now you've got no one left to help you. Arthur, slap her for me. Show her who's really in charge of the Moore family.
Michelle. My apologies. But in this matter, you were in the wrong.
A dog that bites its master deserves to die.
Ray.
He's alive.
Let's go.
Snake.
I thought I'd never see you again.
You do care about me.
You're my husband. Of course I care about you. Who else would I care about?
That's right. I still want to grow old together with you and fill this house with kids. I'm not going anywhere.
Who said anything about having kids with you? Right now. How do we even get out of here? We have no clue. That's a helicopter.
I contacted Chloe. She's sending someone to pick us up.
The helicopter is here.
The helicopter is here.
But the signal in here was cut off completely. Who would send a helicopter?
Of course my family sent it. Thorne and my father already escaped. This has to be my father sending a helicopter to get me.
Let's go. Let's head to the landing pad.
Stop right there. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
Taking a flight.
Did I say you could? That's our family's plane. Besides the pilot, there are only 4 seats. A mere security guard has no right to be on it.
How many seats your plane has is none of my concern. None whatsoever.
Sis, you're a young lady from a prominent family. You're not seriously planning to bring this rent-a-cop along to freeload?
Exactly. If you agree to a marriage alliance with our family, I could offer you a seat, but this rent-a-cop is not an option. I won't let him dirty my plane.
That plane will reserve 2 seats for me.
And who are you?
This is Mr. Zane Sterling, the representative of the Sterling Syndicate from the Eastern Isles. I'm his assistant. We came to the Republic originally planning to discuss cooperation with the Chandler Group. We never expected to run into this mess. Now, get us out of here. Now.
The Sterling Syndicate. Ever since the Cujo clan was wiped out by the Divine Lord, the Sterling family has become the top family in the Eastern Isles.
Now, the Sterling family has secured the backing of the North American Roths and the support of at least 3 Western royal families. The continent's top syndicate spot is practically theirs for the taking.
You're the eldest son of the Foster family, right? If you're willing to reserve 2 seats for me, I might consider letting the Foster family follow the Sterling family.
Mr. Sterling needs 2 seats. Mr. Foster takes 1. That leaves only 1 seat.
Mom, what am I supposed to do? I'm still so young. Why don't you let me go first?
Worthless. Instead of fighting for more seats, you're scheming against your own biological mother. Mr. Foster, hold 2 seats for me. We can form a marriage alliance with you. As for other conditions, you can name your price.
Auntie, look here. The Sterling family is the continent's top family. Such a golden investment opportunity. How could I possibly miss it?
Then you can give him 1 seat. Save 2 seats for us. You're taking all the benefits from both sides. As for that assistant, that lowlife, she doesn't need such a precious seat.
Woman, you're wrong. My other seat is for my bag.
Mr. Sterling, you're not taking me with you. I've been with you for so long. What kind of woman do you want to play with? I can find you any kind. I am your private property. How could you just abandon me?
Beautiful girl. Your company has been pleasant, but you are from the Republic. Your veins flow with the lowly blood of its people. In your next life, remember to reincarnate in the Eastern Isles.
Mr. Sterling.
What are you doing?
Don't be afraid. I'll miss you. Now, do you still want my back seat? Mr. Chandler, my pet is my personal property. If she disobeys, I'll kill her. You trying to stick your nose in my business?
Under the Republic's laws, everyone is equal. If you want to kill someone, get the hell back to the Eastern Isles. Here. You better keep your hands clean.
Mr. Chandler, you have some strength, but I stand by what I said. My pet is my personal property. I'll handle her any way I damn well please. You can stop me for now, but can you stop me for good?
If she chooses to be lowly, even if she becomes your dog, it's none of my business. How you deal with her is your affair. But here, if you want to kill, you better be ready to pay with your own life.
Ray, you've got a real death wish. Mr. Sterling is killing his own pet. And you have to butt in? You even want him to pay with his life? Is this pet your dad or your mom?
Sarah. Now that's not right. For this assistant to become Mr. Sterling's pet is a huge step up for her, really. And to die by Mr. Sterling's hand is a blessing earned over lifetimes, a true honor. Who the hell does this Ray think he is? He's just a rent-a-cop. Mixing with people like us, he's a bad apple. He leeches off everyone wherever he goes. We're the ones who get dirty. But him? He walks away clean.
Even under the Republic's laws, a master disciplining his own pet is perfectly justified, you know. Besides, this assistant, even though she's human, she volunteered to be Mr. Sterling's pet. The law can't touch that, either. Why do you even care? You think you're some kind of judge?
Before the Republic's laws, everyone is equal. You could have sought freedom through the law.
Who asked you to stick your nose in? Who told you to meddle? I took Mr. Sterling's briefcase spot. So I deserve to die. Who told you to meddle? Let me tell you, I'm no longer one of you mainland scum. Now, I'm just Mr. Sterling's pet.
My female assistant sold herself to me long ago. To become an islander. She is now my lawful slave.
Mr. Sterling, it's my fault. My crime is unforgivable. I forgot that my worth is far less than the value of your briefcase. Please, kill me.
Why doesn't she just kill herself?
In the Eastern Isles, suicide without the master's permission is considered betrayal. From then on, for all eternity, they can never reincarnate into the noble Eastern Isles.
The Eastern Isles has been a civilized nation for hundreds of years already. How could there be such an inhuman rule?
The Eastern Isles is, of course, a civilized nation. Our country, just like any other nation in the world, respects every individual. This law only applies to you mainland scum. Because in the eyes of us islanders, you mainland scum are pigs. Forever. Inferior. You
don't need to argue with him. A filthy country like the Eastern Isles shouldn't even exist, and I guarantee it will disappear soon.
Ray, are you planning to freeze us to death with your lame jokes and then take over the plane?
What equality? It's just a clause designed to rob us, the elite, to protect you. Trash. That's all it is. The Republic will soon be occupied by the Eastern Isles. By then, all of you will be eliminated, leaving behind elites like us. That is the direction of human evolution. Zane. No. Mr. Sterling. Now, the Foster family may be based in the Republic, but we have an Eastern bloodline. We've worshipped the Sterling family for ages. If you'll have me, this jet is yours. Just take me with you.
Mr. Foster, you know what's good for you. So that last seat. This last spot is mine to give.
It's all yours.
Mr. Sterling, the Moore family is the Republic's third largest family. Take me with you, and the Moore family will be at your service.
Mr. Sterling, not only can the Moore family be at your service, but I can also serve you personally. Just like her, I can be your pet. Mr. Sterling, please, I beg you, don't choose her. She's a disgrace by choice. She only has eyes for lowlifes. She's already married to a security guard. A woman like her. Even the losers in the Republic wouldn't want her.
Yes, Mr. Sterling, she's nothing but an outcast from our family. If you choose her, she's useless to you.
Ray, what are you doing? Mr. Sterling wants Michelle. It's an honor. Why don't you just hand her over to Mr. Sterling?
The top family in the Eastern Isles, the Cujo clan, was wiped out by the Republic. Now here comes the Sterling family, jumping around. I won't hesitate to wipe out another. Mark my words. The Eastern Isles will fall. When that time comes, you traitors, I won't let a single one of you go.
You're the Divine Lord. You're the Divine Lord.
No way. The Divine Lord, commander of all worldly demons. If you were the Divine Lord, why is the serpent coming after us?
Exactly.
Mainland scum, stop dreaming. That divine lord of yours and that nether dragon worm got devoured by the 8-headed serpent ages ago. By now, not even their bones are left to be found.
5 years ago, the Divine Lord led the Nether Dragon to the Eastern Isles to hunt down the Cujo clan. After the battle, both the Divine Lord and the Nether Dragon vanished. But the Cujo clan was wiped out, and the 8-headed serpent disappeared as well. What makes you so sure that the Divine Lord lost?
Your Divine Lord is indeed so powerful, but only within the borders of the mainland. You mainlanders are so arrogant. You've built up the Divine Lord to be some kind of invincible god, made him forget his own place. In our Eastern Isles, the 8-headed serpent is an invincible force. That fight could only end with the 8-headed serpent winning.
Then, where's your precious 8-headed serpent?
Our 8-headed serpent is just sleeping, healing its wounds. Now, I have found its trail. When the 8-headed serpent wakes up, it'll be the end of your mainland.
I suggest you crawl back to your island in the Eastern Isles. Sit down and write your damn will, so you don't end up wanting to and have nowhere to do it.
Ray, you're just a rent-a-cop. You've got some nerve. Why don't you use that sorry excuse for a brain? Now, the 8-headed serpent's trail has been found, but that Divine Lord and Nether Dragon of yours are still missing without a trace. Any idiot can see. The 8-headed serpent won.
Then, what about our Republic?
Either surrender or die.
Surrender? Even if you surrender, your nation will still be wiped out.
Shut your mouth. How dare you say that? You're impersonating the Divine Lord. Aren't you scared of heaven's wrath? If you want to get yourself killed, don't drag us down with you.
Ray, oh Ray, Have you lost your mind? What kind of country is the Eastern Isles? It's one of the world's top powers. The Republic was only able to hold its own against the Eastern Isles when the Divine Lord was around. Now the Eastern Isles is already the top dog on the continent. Saying things like this, don't you think it's ridiculous?
So you do know the Republic could keep the Eastern Isles in check.
The Divine Lord is gone for good. The Republic has no one left to protect it now. We have to keep our heads down. Michelle, you're supposed to be Mr. Chandler's body double. You think you're hot stuff now?
How do you know the Divine Lord is gone?
Unless you can make him appear right in front of me right now. Otherwise, the eight-headed serpent takes the crown.
Some people, even at this point, are still talking tough. Mr. Sterling. This guy is nothing but a rent-a-cop. He's just the fake fiancé my half-sister found because she didn't want to get married. Please, pay him no mind. All the major families are willing to pledge allegiance.
Mr. Sterling, rest assured, the number one family in the Republic, the Chandlers, has been on the decline ever since Mr. Chandler disappeared.
They're a pushover.
The third-ranked Moore family has now pledged allegiance to you. That just leaves the second-ranked Shaw family. They're not a threat. When the time comes, we hope you, Mr. Sterling, will go easy on us. Please show those of us who have surrendered to you a path forward.
The Divine Lord has always been a shadow. No one knows his true identity. But when he went on his crusade against the Eastern Isles, that was also when Mr. Chandler disappeared. Could it be that Mr. Chandler is the Divine Lord? After that battle in the Eastern Isles, he must have been seriously injured. That's why today, he's no match for the Serpent now.
No way.
I have to protect him.
Without him,
The Republic is doomed.
Mr. Sterling, rest assured, before the eight-headed serpent awakens, my family will do whatever you say. This security guard is just a body double Michelle found for Mr. Chandler, a mere stand-in. If we take him out now, we'll snuff out the Chandler family's last hope for good.
Please, Mr. Sterling, calm yourself.
Michelle, Mr. Sterling has shown you such favor. How dare you be so ungrateful as to defend this piece of trash?
Michelle, Mr. Sterling's interest in you is an honor. Our Moore family has given you a life of luxury all these years. Now, if you're with Mr. Sterling, our family's fortunes will skyrocket. Besides, Mr. Sterling is of noble blood, young and accomplished. Forget about this security guard. Even if Mr. Chandler himself were here, he couldn't compare. I advise you not to be ungrateful.
How amusing. The Eastern Isles? A remote, tiny island. A speck of land. Savages for centuries. Now leashed by North America and Europe like dogs, and yet you think you're superior now? Little do you know, in the eyes of our great republic, you're nothing but a monkey.
You have nothing to lose. That's why you're so bold. You're a nobody, a security guard. You know you're a dead man, so you're just running your mouth before you die. How dare someone like you even discuss Mr. Sterling's noble lineage?
Ray, if you get on your knees now and apologize to Mr. Sterling, we might just consider leaving your body intact.
Mr. Sterling, if you spare Ray, I'll marry you.
You think I ever said I'd marry you? I was just bored and needed a plaything. Someone I can play with however I want.
Michelle, being chosen as Mr. Sterling's plaything is the luckiest break you'll ever get. Let me give you some advice. A pet should know its place. Don't even think about bargaining with your master. You don't know your place.
Since you still have a pretty face, I'll give him a chance. I'll only break his limbs before handing him over to the eight-headed serpent for judgment.
So, from what you're saying, the serpent in this hotel is your Eastern Isles demon god, the eight-headed serpent? But it doesn't seem to know you. Why is it chasing you all over the place?
Our eight-headed serpent was severely injured after devouring the Divine Lord and the Nether Dragon. It's still a little out of it. It's normal that it doesn't recognize me yet, but that's fine. I will awaken it.
The eight-headed serpent is invincible. Only a lowlife like you would still believe the Divine Lord is still alive.
You dare lay a hand on my woman? Then I'll wipe out the entire Eastern Isles and give it to her as a present.
He's lost his mind. This trash has completely lost it.
You claim to know the eight-headed serpent, right? I'll give you a chance to see if it recognizes you.
Mr. Sterling, I'll hold him off. You go first.
How dare a nobody like you stand in the way of the eight-headed serpent?
So it really is a relic of the eight-headed serpent. We have to destroy it.
It really does recognize Mr. Sterling. It's the eight-headed serpent, no doubt about it.
Mr. Sterling, I'm sorry. I just thought. The eight-headed serpent was going to eat you, sir.
Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you presume to know the will of the eight-headed serpent? If the eight-headed serpent ever ate a lowlife like you, you deserve to burn in hell.
I'm sorry.
You're beyond pathetic.
Ray, you people from a pathetic country, you're all just lowlifes. Do you even know what it means to have ambition? What it means to have faith? If it means I can join the elite, I'd not only kneel before Mr. Sterling, I'd let him hit me, yell at me, or even kill me. And I'd do it willingly.
You're out of your mind. The Republic raised you, yet you're proud to be a dog for the Eastern Isles? What a waste of the Republic's food.
What's wrong with pursuing nobility? You choose to wallow in the dirt. Marry some lowlife, be my guest. But on the plane, there won't be a seat for you. Get the hell out of our way. Now, don't you dare delay Mr. Sterling from subduing the eight-headed serpent.
If you keep running your mouth, I'll make you commit ritual suicide.
Commit ritual suicide. I never get tired of watching that. The Republic treats you backstabbers way too well. That's why you've become so damn brazen.
Mr. Sterling, Ray and his people are being disrespectful. I'm just speaking up for our Eastern Isles.
The eight-headed serpent is a god of the Eastern Isles. Only it can subdue us, we can't subdue it. I'm just trying to wake it up, that's all. You're the one disrespecting the eight-headed serpent. Great Serpent, please calm your anger. We failed to protect you. And let the Divine Lord ambush you. Now that the Divine Lord is dead, we beg you to return to your place in peace.
Sir,
Does the serpent need to eat more people to return to its place?
What do you mean?
When we first arrived, the serpent was completely unconscious. Now, even though it's not fully conscious yet, and still not very clear-headed, it already recognizes you, sir. And during this time, what the serpent's been doing
is right here in this hotel.
Eating a lot of mainland scum.
That makes sense. So if we let the Great Serpent eat more mainland scum, it'll recover.
Exactly. And if mainland scum get eaten, so be it. Who cares? It's not like we have to compensate them.
Friendly reminder, assholes, the Republic's laws demand a life for a life. And that goes for accomplices too.
You low-life mainland scum, you probably didn't even finish elementary school. Even if we put the law right in front of you, could you even read it? Being eaten by the eight-headed serpent is a blessing for trash like you. Maybe in your next life, you'll reincarnate as a noble islander.
To help the eight-headed serpent recover anything is worth a try.
You're telling me if that eight-headed serpent devours enough people, it can just heal itself?
Can it? We'll find out. Whoever caused the problem fixes it. Your so-called Divine Lord is the one who hurt the serpent. So now, it's only right that his people help it get better.
So what if it doesn't recover? Your life's worthless anyway. Mr. Sterling can cover the loss. Besides, getting eaten by the eight-headed serpent is an honor for the likes of you. We're being merciful enough not to make you pay for the privilege.
I, a proud son of the Republic, want no part of your Eastern Isles honor.
Who the eight-headed serpent eats isn't for some lowly security guard to decide. If you want to blame someone, blame that Divine Lord of yours. He picked a fight with the wrong people, us, the Eastern Isles. Not only did he get himself killed, he's dragging all you worthless lives down with him, sir. Let's just feed these mainland scum to the eight-headed serpent already, so it can heal faster. The eight-headed serpent's been wandering for far too long.
8-headed serpent, devour them.
The serpent ate her.
The 8-headed serpent. What's happening?
Didn't she just say being eaten was an honor? You want that kind of honor? You call that a blessing?
No, please, no. No way. I taste terrible. Don't eat me.
Traitors are toxic. After the serpent ate her, it didn't just fail to recognize you. It got even more poisoned.
Exactly. I'm toxic. Yeah, I'm the toxic one. Don't eat me. Mr. Sterling.
Don't you dare finish it, bastard.
Thorn. What took you so long?
Protect me, quick.
I was almost snake food just now.
The head of the family has ordered. You must die here.
The Foster family's death warriors? Not so tough.
You're sparing me.
Skills like yours are rare. They're hard to come by. Instead of serving your country, you're wasting it as a dog. Let's go. I know this path goes straight to the helipad.
How do you know that?
Forgotten already? This hotel, who gifted it to you? Move.
We're leaving too. Let's move.
Who's there?
Mr. Shaw. Mr. Shaw.
Mrs. Moore and Sarah, what are you two doing here?
We're stuck here because of the serpent. Mr. Shaw, got any way out?
I'm embarrassed to say. I'm in the same boat as you. I just saw a helicopter coming, so I came over.
The second most powerful family in the Republic, the head of the Shaw family, Richard Shaw.
Mr. Shaw, our Moore family has now pledged allegiance to the Sterling family of the Eastern Isles. My sister Michelle is also about to marry into the Eastern Isles. From now on, the Republic will be the Sterling family's domain. If you pledge allegiance to the Sterling family now, we can still work together. Otherwise, you will be our enemy.
Mr. Sterling, a pleasure. A pleasure indeed.
Mr. Shaw, are you trying to make me laugh? That Ray is just a lowly security guard. This gentleman here is Mr. Sterling.
My mistake. I thought this Mr. Chandler had an imposing presence and thought he was Mr. Sterling. However, Mr. Chandler does bear a resemblance to the young master of the Chandler family from back then.
Richard Shaw is as shrewd as ever. My appearance has changed quite a bit from a few years ago. Could he still recognize me as the eldest son of the Chandler family?
You mainland scum are all so naive. 5 years ago, the Cujo family's ninjas sent their best. They assassinated the Chandler heir, luring the Divine Lord to the Eastern Isles. He ended up buried in the belly of the 8-headed serpent. Now, your Chandler family's eldest son is probably rotting in some unmarked grave.
Truly worthy of an Eastern Isles family. That plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone was absolutely flawless. It eliminated the Republic's top fighter. Since then, on the continent, no one has been able to rival the Eastern Isles.
Right. Truly worthy of the Eastern Isles. A small, insignificant nation. You have a very limited view. Your little 8-headed worm dares to challenge a true dragon?
I'm really curious. Did you just use the chaos as a chance to sneak a drink from the hotel bar? Is that why you're spouting such nonsense? I know you lowlifes are completely out of the loop. You're uninformed, and your minds are stuck in the past. But the Divine Lord has truly vanished. For years now, the border nations have been getting restless. And he hasn't shown up to protect the Republic. Even if he's not dead, he's probably been scared witless by the 8-headed serpent. Too afraid to show his face.
The Divine Lord guarded the border for decades. If it weren't for him and the border guards bearing the burden, you wouldn't have the chance to strut around like this. Who knew that just 5 years after the Divine Lord vanished, you all would have rotted to this state? Faced with a small nation like the Eastern Isles, you don't even dare to resist. You just surrender outright. What a waste of the Divine Lord's years of protection.
This is the first time I've seen someone so stubborn. You won't cry even when you see the coffin. Where is this Divine Lord you keep talking about? If he's still alive and won't come out to protect us, then what right does he have to be a guardian deity? Now look at the Eastern Isles. Even if the eight-headed serpent loses its mind, it would never harm a single hair on Mr. Sterling's head. That's the kind of guardian deity worth following.
Ray, what you call having backbone, I call having no brains. You're just pig-headed. Let's not waste our breath on him anymore. The plane will be here soon. You're dead.
No rush. This mainland scum is kind of interesting. Killing him outright would be a waste. How about we give him one more chance to prove himself? You're so convinced the Divine Lord isn't dead, right? Then I'll summon the eight-headed serpent and let's see if the Divine Lord will appear to save you. Eight-headed serpent. The eight-headed serpent. The eight-headed serpent. The eight-headed serpent. Eight-headed serpent, kneel.
Ray, you've seen it. The serpent now answers Mr. Sterling's call, so why aren't you on your knees begging for mercy?
Ray,
Where is your Divine Lord? Why isn't he here to vanquish evil? Is he just gonna sit back and watch his lackey get devoured by the eight-headed serpent?
Michelle, it's time. You need to wake up. How much longer are you gonna embarrass the Moore family by clinging to this rent-a-cop? You've dragged the Moore family's reputation through the mud.
Mr. Sterling, this security guard has repeatedly disrespected you and the serpent. Just kill him, and make an example of him for everyone here who doesn't know their place. A lesson.
please calm your anger, Mr. Sterling. Ray, he's just a nobody. He's no threat to your grand plans. The eight-headed serpent of the Eastern Isles is mighty and renowned. All bow before it. Please, spare Ray.
Do you think everyone here is blind? How this rent-a-cop disrespected both the serpent and you, Mr. Sterling, was witnessed by all. If he isn't punished severely, then anyone could slander you and get away with it. The Great Eastern Isles, huh?
Don't rush. Just watch what your husband's got. Before I die, I have one more question. What exactly is in this bag of yours?
Cutie, I'll let you die knowing exactly why.
The fangs of the eight-headed serpent.
You have a good eye. Eight-headed serpent, devour him. You think that's all it takes? That's enough for you? You think I control the eight-headed serpent with just some snake fangs? How naive. The eight-headed serpent has awakened. It was always meant to protect me. Great eight-headed serpent. Devour them all.
Ninja.
Great eight-headed serpent. Why are you eating our own people? They're the real enemies here.
So you're the traitor, and a damn committed one at that.
Great eight-headed serpent. Please, devour them. Devour them now. The eight-headed serpent is gone.
You fool. That wasn't the eight-headed serpent.
So, am I in the clear?
Not so fast. It seems this serpent specifically devours those who harm the Republic. Traitors like you won't get away with this.
I had no choice. Yes.
No choice. All right then. I have a solution. A cure for that no-choice problem. Commit ritual suicide.
What? You think you're the Divine Lord or something? You think I'll hurt myself just because you say so?
Ray, you have no right to judge the Moore family. That's right. We're the Republic's third largest family. Even if the Divine Lord himself came, he'd still have to show the Moore family some respect. You're just a rent-a-cop. Don't act like you're some big hero. With just a snap of my fingers, I can make sure you can't survive in River City.
All bark and no bite. That doesn't cover up your crimes. Let me make one thing clear. The Divine Lord won't give you any respect. After she's done with herself. You're next.
My dear sister, you heard that, didn't you? Your little rent-a-cop is full of hot air. I'm so embarrassed for you.
Michelle, you're an adult now. You should be more responsible. Bringing a rent-a-cop to a place like this. To judge the Moore family. Are you deliberately trying to embarrass the Moore family?
My grandfather defended our borders and shed blood for the Republic. And you two? You lower yourselves. Bowing and scraping to islanders, acting like they're dogs. You're the ones who disgrace the Moore family. Everything Ray is doing is to protect the Moore family's honor. I fully support him.
I think you just want the more fortune for yourself. That's why you're trying to drive me and Mom to our deaths here. How did our family raise someone as disgraceful as you?
You two have said more than enough. Time to go. You.
Why bother getting angry with a lowlife? He might have some skills, but an ant with skills is still an ant. You can crush it under your heel.
Exactly. This plane belongs to Mr. Foster's family. You can't even leave this place. And you're still barking at me? Ray, I think you'd be better off dreaming inside the serpent's belly. Mr. Foster's plane will be here any minute now. We're leaving soon. You're just a security guard. What are you gonna do about it? I bowed and scraped to the islanders. I was a traitor. But so what? If you want to punish me, you'll have to wait for your next life. In this life, you'll only ever be a trampled on. Sulking lowlife.
Are you so sure you'll even get on that plane?
You talk as if whether we get on the plane or not is up to you. Mr. Foster, you'll take me with you, won't you?
Mr. Foster, you see it too. This lowlife wants to punish us, who just sided with Zane Sterling. After he's done with us, you'll be next, won't you? We should be united against a common enemy.
Mrs. Moore, earlier you mentioned a marriage alliance with my family, the Fosters. Does that offer still stand?
Of course it does. Today, in front of everyone, I betroth Sarah to you. From now on, our two families will be in-laws.
Mr. Foster, you'll be good to me, won't you? I won't let them on the plane.
Fine, whatever my wife says.
Congratulations, Mr. Foster, on your marriage alliance with the Moore family. Perhaps the Foster family can rise even higher now.
However,
the Moore family, among the three major families, ranks last. They can only help the Fosters climb one step higher. But if you gain the support of my family, the Shaws, I think you could leap to become one of the three major families.
Mr. Shaw is truly bold. To cooperate with the Shaws would be an honor for my family as well.
then,
Let our three major families divide the Republic among us.
Some folks, will never know what real power feels like. Yet they have the nerve to judge us? Those rules and laws were made for you low-lives, that's all. You've heard capital knows no borders, right? We, the elite, don't need a country. As long as we have money, wherever in the world is comfortable, that's home. But you guys are forever stuck in this hopeless place.
you won't escape the death penalty. Even if you flee abroad, you'll just die a few days later. As for your capital, you won't take a single cent of it out. That's a guarantee.
Ray, I'll let it slide since you've got skills, this time. But you have no clue what you're dealing with.
A rent-a-cop like you could work a lifetime and still not afford one of my father's cigarettes. Our Shaw family, even our maids, can snap their fingers and unleash a storm. That's a bloody hurricane. You low lives could never survive. I gotta hand it to you, your naivete is impressive. You know nothing, so you fear nothing. Yes, that's why they say, ignorance is bliss.
You've never seen the true might of the Divine Lord. Get fooled by a few islanders, and suddenly you think the Eastern Isles are invincible. Ignorance is bliss. That phrase suits you better.
Ray, so, this is your girlfriend? She's intriguing, tell you what. I respect your skills. I really do. I can hire you as my personal bodyguard. The pay?
Way more than any corporate exec. And for your girl, I can get her a cushy, high-paying gig. What do you say?
Ray, what job are you getting for my sister?
Ray,
You don't even know yet. This guy right here is your actual fiancé, Richard Shaw. Talk about friendly fire. We're fighting among ourselves.
Michelle, it's complicated. With everyone watching, I couldn't just come out and say we're together.
that's right, Mr. Shaw. I was just about to ask. What on earth is going on?
Michelle. No need to be so formal. You're marrying Mr. Shaw. Call him your husband. You know, I'm about to become Mr. Shaw's mother-in-law.
Isn't that right? You probably held my sister, Mr. Shaw, when she was a baby. And that one hug made her your future wife.
So, Mr. Shaw, is it? Now that Michelle is already married to me. By that logic, I guess I should call you Mr. Shaw too.
Spare me. Ray, don't you own a mirror? Or at least take a piss and look at your reflection? See what a loser you are? How dare you even think of stealing a woman from Mr. Shaw?
From what I understand, Michelle and the Chandler family were indeed engaged. But the eldest son of the Chandler family vanished 5 years ago. He's been missing ever since. That's why the head of the Moore family decided to betroth Michelle to me, hoping to form a strategic alliance with my family, the Shaws, through marriage. I wonder where this gentleman crawled out from.
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is, Michelle is marrying me. Period.
Mr. Shaw, I won't be marrying you, but the Moore family will still honor the engagement with the Shaw family. Sarah, since she was a child, she's been carefully taught by my father and stepmother. She's mastered all 4 classical arts. So now, as the future head of the Moore family, I hereby betroth Sarah to you, Mr. Shaw. How about that?
Michelle, shut up. Who wants to marry some old geezer?
Who are you calling an old geezer? Apologize to Mr. Shaw right now.
Michelle, your engagement to Mr. Shaw was arranged by your father himself. Your father isn't dead yet. How could it be your turn to make decisions for the Moore family?
You're right, mother-in-law. When the head of the Moore family and I negotiated back then, I was only told it was the eldest daughter, not the second daughter. Ray, if you don't cause trouble, my promise to you about being my personal bodyguard still stands.
Ray, I don't understand. What's there for you to hesitate about? After all, the Shaw family is the second most powerful family in the Republic. To be Mr. Shaw's personal bodyguard is something countless people dream of. I suggest you be smart, and don't interfere in our family affairs. Otherwise, the wrath of the upper class is not something a lowly security guard like you can bear.
The head of the Moore family lost his wife early, so he married the homewrecker he was seeing on the outside back then. She is now Mrs. Moore, and her daughter is Sarah. Mr. Shaw, you don't want to marry the second daughter. Could it be you look down on her status as an illegitimate child?
Ray,
You.
what gives you the right to question my humble origins?
As far as I know, the head of the Shaw family also lost his wife early, and he has an illegitimate child on the outside. To marry the eldest daughter of the Moore family and avoid criticism, he won't even acknowledge his own son. How could a man like that, who treats his own son that way, possibly respect an illegitimate daughter?
You.
How do you know?
You've already guessed that I'm the heir to the Chandler family. With my status, is it really that hard to know these things? You just tried to pit me against Zane Sterling. You were just trying to use him to get rid of me, so you could marry Michelle, right? What a perfect plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
What are you talking about? Just a security guard. Who happens to look like Mr. Chandler. A mere stand-in. What makes you think you're worth my time?
You all came to the Snow Palace Hotel. Just to confirm that rumor, didn't you?
Ray. You're really getting into character, huh? Do you really think you're Mr. Chandler? Everyone here knows the truth. You don't have to act so hard. The Shaw family's illegitimate child is our family's own business. What's it to you? Michelle is supported by the family, so a marriage alliance is her duty.
That's easy for you to say. Then why don't you have your own daughter marry that old geezer?
You.
I suggest you go back and dig into her past. This woman is an expert at family infighting. Her hands are definitely dirty. Your mother's death must be connected to her.
Don't you dare slander me.
My mother died right after she gave birth to Sarah. It's hard to believe there's no connection. I will definitely get to the bottom of this for my mom.
You too. So what if there is? Mr. Foster's plane only has 4 seats. Do you really think you all can escape?
Even though I never intended to get on Felix's plane in the first place, I still have a little reminder for you. I'm the one who saved Felix.
Mr. Foster, my mother has already promised me to you. Are you just going to stand there and watch this security guard bully us?
But without Miss Moore, I really wouldn't be here.
Don't forget, Mr. Foster, what this security guard wants to do. He wants to force all of you to commit ritual suicide. Mrs. Moore, her daughter, and the eldest son of the Foster family, being humiliated by a hotel guard. Like this. Now that's a sight you don't see every day.
That's right, Mr. Foster. Think about the banquet earlier.
Have you forgotten?
How they humiliated you. People like them, from the lower classes, are the biggest braggarts. If you take them with you, they'll be bragging to everyone about how they walked all over you and threw their weight around. Then forget about moving in the elite circles. You won't even be able to show your face in public.
Talk is cheap. When Felix was being hunted by the serpent, where were you all? Rushing to help? No, instead you were sucking up to that islander. Weren't you just hoping Felix would die out there, leaving one more seat for yourselves?
Mr. Foster, don't listen to her nonsense. Back then, we all thought that Snake was the 8-headed serpent under Mr. Sterling's command. We were convinced the serpent was after Michelle. You were just caught in the crossfire.
Exactly, Mr. Foster. The fact they humiliated you is proof enough they never really meant to save you. You just tagged along with them and walked back on your own. So, Mr. Foster, you have no reason to feel any obligation. Now that the Fosters and Moores are allied by marriage, and my Shaw family already has good relations with the Moores, if our 3 families join forces, topple the Chandlers, and share the Republic, wouldn't that be perfect?
Mr. Shaw is right. It's time for the Foster family to take our place at the top. Then it's settled. 4 seats. Our 3 major families take 1 each.
Exactly. What are you laughing at?
3 great families, huh? 4 seats. And 5 pieces of livestock. Have you decided yet who gets left behind as snake food? Time's running out. The plane will be here any minute. So, have you decided?
Mr. Foster, out of all of us, the Shaws are the strongest, and I'm the head of the family. I figure we leave one person behind. In the family, the one with the least say.
Mom, then I'm leaving with Mr. Foster now. You take care. Once I'm back, I'll have Dad.
Send a plane to pick you up. Mr. Foster, how can you just leave your own mother here to die?
Sorry, ma'am. Sarah and I aren't married yet. So you're not my mother. I'd love to take you too, but there aren't enough seats. You said it yourself. Kids from elite families are supported by them and sacrifice for them. For the Foster family's sake, all 3 major families here must be represented, so I'm forced to sacrifice you, my future mother-in-law. I'm sure you'll understand.
Mr. Foster, you know perfectly well that right now, the head of our family is still Sarah's dad. And you know Sarah's an illegitimate child. Her dad doesn't think much of her. Taking me back is more useful than taking her back.
What are you talking about? You expect Mr. Foster to marry an old hag like you? You married my dad. Can't you just be decent? Besides, I'm just an illegitimate child. Not important. But you, a homewrecker, think you're so important? Mr. Foster, ignore her. She's just desperate and not thinking straight.
You really are my wonderful daughter, after all I've done for you. If I'd known you'd turn out like this, I should have strangled you at birth.
Enough talking. If you need anything, just visit me in a dream. I'll burn offerings for you.
You animal. Ray, don't you and Michelle want to leave? Pull Sarah down for me, and her seat is yours.
Ma'am, calm down. Once we're back, I'll send a plane to pick you up. Until then, you stick with Ray. Ray's a survival expert. Seriously, Ray? During this time, you take good care of my mother-in-law. When the plane returns, I'll give you a seat.
I told you. As for your plane, I don't need a seat. And your mother-in-law, your problem. Not my problem.
Fine.
Good.
Then, don't blame me if I don't repay you for saving my life.
That life-saving debt. I'll collect it from the Foster family myself.
Fine. I hope you live long enough to try.
Michelle. No matter what, I worked so hard to raise you.
I had a cook. I lived in my family's house. You and your daughter have been living the high life off my mother's dowry. So where was the hard work? How did you raise me? Don't think I don't know that marrying me off to Richard Shaw was your idea. Your lousy idea. You better fight to stay alive. Otherwise, your precious daughter won't survive my revenge.
I don't have a daughter like her. Michelle. From now on, you're my real daughter. Take me with you.
When we get back.
I'll talk to your father. You can marry whoever you want, okay? You have to take me with you.
Mr. Foster, look at my mom. She's already teaming up with others to plot against me. Let's go back together. Don't send a plane for her. Hey, Michelle, guess what? Your mother was killed by my mother. Back when your mother was pregnant with you. My mother went there to pick a fight. That's why she died in childbirth. What are you laughing at?
You've already turned on each other. So how are you gonna manage that?
A plane.
The plane's here. Great. We can finally leave this godforsaken place. Let those annoying people stay here and feed the serpent.
Something's not right.
Let's go. What's wrong? We can think about it after we get back.
This is a private luxury helicopter. This one costs billions of dollars. It's not for my family.
What's the big deal? It must be Mr. Foster. He knows there are a lot of us here, so he sent a big plane.
That makes sense.
So, there's a seat for me too.
Absolutely. There's a seat for you, Mrs. Moore.
That's great, Mom. We can all go back together.
Go back together.
What are you laughing at now?
I'm laughing. I'm laughing at you too. True colors show in times of crisis.
I'm laughing at how you abandon each other when disaster strikes.
I'm the one who killed your mother. Do you think you'll live long enough to get revenge? You better watch your back.
Just you wait.
Isn't that the renowned female steward from the Chandler family? Chloe?
This is the Chandler family's plane.
Mr. Chandler, Mrs. Chandler, I'm here to take you home.
Mr. Foster, your family's plane.
Maybe.
It's here, it's here.
It's probably in the back.
Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. I knew it. A family like yours, a second-rate minor family, how could you possibly have a private plane? Mom, what do we do?
Chloe, she's the head butler of the Chandler family. She just called that rent-a-cop young master. My guess was right after all.
Impossible. Didn't Zane say that Mr. Chandler had already been killed by the Cujo family's ninjas? The Chandler family has been unstable these past few years. It's always been Michelle acting as the Chandler family's daughter-in-law to stabilize the situation. It is indeed the Chandler family's plane. It's probably here to pick up Michelle.
What a desperate gold digger. She used to chase after Mr. Chandler. Now she's chasing after a security guard. The Moore family's reputation has been completely ruined by her.
Enough. Right now, this is the only plane that can get us out of here. If you want to stay here, then keep on insulting her. Michelle, my dear niece, if you don't want to marry me, that's fine. But could you take me with you? When you were little, I even held you in my arms.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shaw. Right now, on the plane, there aren't any extra seats.
He's just a security guard. He can easily take the next flight out. If you take me with you, I am willing to use the full power of the Shaw family to help you stabilize the situation.
What situation do I need to stabilize?
This little security guard must be the stand-in you hired for Mr. Chandler, right? The Chandler's stock has been tanking lately, so you hired a stand-in to try and stabilize things. Sure, he looks a bit like Mr. Chandler, but a stand-in is still just a stand-in, after all. You can hide the truth for a while, but not forever. His true identity will be exposed sooner or later. And when it does, the Chandlers are done for. Bring us along. Our Shaw family will go all out to help you stabilize things. Way better than finding some stand-in. Right?
Ah, that old fox. So that's what he's up to. Michelle, when it comes to trust, you can only count on your own family. Once we're back, I'll have a word with your father. I'll have your dad bring the Moore family over to help you. And remember, your engagement to Mr. Chandler is still on.
See? The Moores really do treat Michelle like a tool, just moving her around wherever she's useful. Michelle, I just like you so much. That's why I had the idea of marrying you. But it's fine if you don't want to. Just take me with you. And the Shaw family will do everything we can to help you stabilize the situation. We can even help you turn all of the Chandler's assets into your personal property.
Michelle.
Don't you listen to this old fool. He abandoned his own flesh and blood. There's no one he won't screw over.
If I remember right, she's the one who admitted to killing Michelle's real mother.
Hold on, both of you. How about we hear what the actual owner of this plane has to say?
The actual owner? Who's that?
Our plane's full, but we can squeeze in one more. Thorn, you're with us. Thorn, come with us.
Michelle, you do know Thorn works for us, one of my men, right? Without my say-so, she's not going anywhere. You'd let a security guard lead these bottom feeders to safety, rather than let us, the real assets, go first?
Drinking, whoring, gambling. You do it all. All talk, zero action. A complete waste. I really don't see how Mr. Foster is anything but dead weight. What value does he have?
Our family name is the value. This glorified doorman, this security guard, besides eating us out of house and home, what's he worth? What good is he to society, huh?
Think carefully, Michelle. You have the three major families standing right in front of you. The power behind each one of them is more than the Chandlers can bear. And if we get out and go public about the Chandlers using a body double, what do you think happens to you and that double?
Under NASDAQ rules, what you're doing, this body double scheme, is defrauding investors. You'll be forced into delisting. Once delisted, the Chandlers will be fish on a chopping block. We, the three major families, will chew you up and spit out the bones.
Michelle, no matter how good the Chandlers are, they're still outsiders. The Moore family is your home. The Moore family was built on your mother's dowry. One day, you will be the head of the family. The head of the family must protect the family. If your dad knew you'd abandoned your sister and me to save yourself, you think he'd ever trust you with the Moore family in the future?
My stepmother is right. You're all right, but this plane belongs to the Chandler family. So Mr. Chandler decides.
Head of the Chandler family. Assistant Chloe, how did you become the head of the Chandler family? Is the Chandler family completely out of people? And what's wrong with you? Even if the Chandler family is completely out of people, it should be you, their daughter-in-law, who inherits the position of head of the Chandler family. So how could they let an outsider be the head of the family?
Mom.
Now is not the time to dwell on this. Hurry up and think about it.
How are we getting on that plane? Assistant Chloe.
No.
Head of the Shao family. Since my daughter married into the Chandler family, that makes us almost in-laws.
Abandoning your in-laws to save yourself.
That wouldn't look good for the Chandler family's reputation, would it?
No.
Now that Assistant Chloe is the head of the family, should we refer to you as the Chandlers or the Shaos?
You.
If one day you die from your own blindness, you really wouldn't have anyone to blame but yourself.
You're just a security guard. This is none of your business. So get lost. Chloe, I know you've always been Mr. Chandler's assistant, second only to him. But you were never truly the master. But now that you've become the head of the family, you must think and act like a master, and leave behind the mentality of a servant.
Then why don't you tell us? What exactly is the mindset of a master?
First of all, when the master is speaking, the servants must keep quiet, and someone like you, in our Moore family, would have had their mouth slapped shut long ago.
I never would have guessed that Sarah from the Moore family was a time traveler from the feudal era.
Chloe, let me teach you right now how to be the head of this family.
Right in front of me. You dare to resort to violence?
You there.
Hey, let go of her.
How dare you attack her? Right in front of me?
Let her continue.
Now, Chloe, calm down. Allow me to demonstrate. Not to your liking? Then I'll stop. But now, you are the master. A master shouldn't be sharing a plane with the help. It's beneath you. A plane this nice is only for us, the upper class, to ride. We drink and be merry, scheme, and while we're at it, look down on the world. That's the true mindset of the upper class.
I know how this sounds, it's not exactly moral, but that's just the way it is. We, the top 1% of the elites, control 90% of the society's wealth. Miss Xiao, you have a lot to learn.
You know what they say, the higher you stand, the farther you see. The true height is to look at the whole society, the whole nation, and even the entire world. You need to let go of those little people in your heart. If you're always worried about the fate of every little person, then you're not standing high enough. The true height is where you can't even see the lower classes. Miss Xiao, why not start learning now? Only then can you properly lead this great family.
Forget the lower classes, even some small countries are beneath our notice. Our family's vision encompasses the entire world. The Republic has billions of people. We are able to stand at the pinnacle, so we shouldn't be confined to the lower classes and those naive views. Miss Xiao, whether your family will become worthless in our eyes today depends on your choice today.
Mom, let me say something. I can't hold it in anymore. You people keep harping on about upper class and lower class. Without the billions of people, there'd be no republic. Without a country, where would your families even be? Without the 99% of ordinary folks. What good are you, 1%ers? You people, stop trying to brainwash me with your feudal, rotten ideas. Head of the family, I'm done talking.
Your so-called high vantage point and far sight. In my eyes, it's just emptiness beneath your feet, emptiness in your eyes, and even greater emptiness in your hearts. You people can only constantly wear gold and silver to prove your worth. Strip away that money, and you're less useful than the air. Our Chandler family has never believed in upper class or lower class. Our Chandler family won't leave a single person behind. Let's go.
He really is Mr. Chandler. Mr. Chandler. You're Mr. Chandler. Mr. Chandler. Since you're not dead, your engagement to Michelle is still valid. No matter what, I am your mother-in-law. You can't just abandon me here today. You're the Republic's top family. You can't bear that disgrace, can you?
That's right, Mr. Chandler. And me. I'm your sister-in-law, Ray. Actually, I've always admired you since I was little. It's just that the one you were engaged to was my sister. When I found out, I cried myself to sleep for nights on end. Ray. Ray. You're so lucky, sis, to marry a man like Ray. A man that good. My mom got greedy and got your mother killed. But that has nothing to do with me. You find the one who did it. Come on, don't be mad at me.
All right?
Just let Ray take me. We're still family. I have proof of what she did. I'll hand it over once we're back.
You animal.
I told you. Every traitor here will pay with their lives.
Mr. Chandler. Mr. Chandler. Siding with Zane Sterling was our last resort. We just wanted to live. You remember, right? When Thorn knocked out that serpent's fang, it was her who pulled you from the serpent's jaws and saved you. She's our adopted daughter. I'm her brother.
This favor,
You can't just ignore, can you?
I'm taking Thorn. With her talents, she shouldn't go to waste.
Mr. Chandler, why are you looking at me like that? I've always hated the Eastern Isles. You saw it yourself earlier. Even when I was cornered, I didn't join even Zane Sterling.
Since you've confirmed that I'm the one who didn't die back then, the Chandler family's eldest son. So when does your little act begin?
I should have known it was you. 5 years apart, and though your looks have changed, you're still the extraordinary Mr. Chandler.
Mr. Shaw, what do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Now that we've confirmed that this is the eldest son of the Chandler family, you're not leaving this place alive.
The Chandler and Shaw families don't have a feud, right?
The fact that my family's in your way is reason enough.
My Shaw family has worked tirelessly for decades. Why should I let some wet behind the ears punk lead the Chandler family and sit firmly right over me? When you vanished, I was planning to just boil the frog slowly and slowly bring the Chandlers down. But now you're back, so don't blame me today for being ruthless.
The meeting at the Snow Palace Hotel was a setup. So is tossing that kid. You just got a tip that I might be here. So you set up this ambush. Even during the serpent attack, your first move was to take me out.
So what if you figured it out? Hindsight is 20/20. It won't save you now. You're dying today.
I have to admit, your intel network is top-notch. To find out about my whereabouts at the same time as Michelle, and to hold back when Zane Sterling was causing trouble, you waited until you had the upper hand to strike. That level of planning and patience is truly impressive.
Chloe didn't send a text or an email at the time. She told me in person. I'm sure no more than 5 people knew.
No doubt about it. Your organization has been infiltrated. But don't worry. I'll help you clean house.
I'm sorry. I got you into this.
Don't worry about it. Like I said before, just watch your husband do his thing.
Speaking of your skills, what skills do you have? Given that Mr. Chandler's intelligence has already been investigated thoroughly, however, you do have a good mind and some fighting skills. But there's no intelligence that can prove you could escape from fully armed, elite bodyguards, right?
Not to mention we also have guns.
What's wrong? Forgotten everything? It's no use sighing now, since you're already out of options.
I'm just lamenting that Mr. Shaw is so scheming and unscrupulous, willing to kill the innocent rather than let anyone slip, which shows how afraid you were of me back then.
You're about to die, yet you're still trying to glorify yourself.
Exactly. You'd better apologize to Mr. Shaw right now. Otherwise, your Chandler family will be wiped out without even someone to burn hell money for you.
You mother and daughter are really like a dog that can't stop eating shit.
You're about to die, yet you remain calm. You really are my arch nemesis.
Even without me, your Shaw family still can't reach the pinnacle of the Republic. Not just your Shaw family, but none of the other families present here can do it either. The Foster family is weak and indecisive, while the Moore family is held back by these 2 short-sighted women, making it impossible for them to achieve greatness. Your Shaw family is sinister and cunning, unscrupulous, and has done too many heinous things, so karma will come. Sooner or later. It seems the serpent is also part of your scheme.
Since you've seen the serpent, I gotta factor it in. I've already sent men to lure the serpent here.
Mr. Shaw. Mr. Shaw. Why are you doing this?
We live in a society governed by law. A man as smart as Mr. Shaw isn't about to leave a record. If you had any leverage on us, we'd have to find someone to tie up loose ends afterwards. So, he wants the serpent to devour me, then eliminate it. What a brilliant 2 birds, 1 stone scheme.
Mr. Shaw has thought of everything. Our family, the Moores, has an engagement with the Shaws. If Michelle can't go through with it, why not let Sarah
take her place?
Michelle, if you marry me, you'll become the most revered woman in the Republic.
Mr. Shaw, the reverence you offer, I want no part of it. My advice? kill me too. Otherwise, I'll come for you. Till my dying breath.
For my father to fancy you is an honor. Stop playing the prude.
You're that sure of yourself, huh? That confident in your intel network?
In this world, aside from beings like the Divine Lord, who are beyond mortal reach, there is nothing I do not know. If there's something I don't know, it's simply because I choose not to. I'm dead certain you've got nowhere to run. Are you controlling the serpent?
I told you, that thing we just saw wasn't the eight-headed serpent at all.
The head of the family can't hold on much longer. Our men are getting swallowed up by the serpent. If we don't leave now, it'll be too late.
Michelle, Chloe, let's go.
Since you won't take us with you,
Then nobody leaves. Sarah, come here.
Exactly. Ray, listen up. If you won't take us with you, then you're staying here to die with us. Mr. Shaw, kill them now. Now. Now.
This is our chance. They've got Ray tied up. Go grab that helicopter.
Chloe, stop him.
Thorn, you belong to the Foster family.
Mr. Foster, I'll find a way to get you out of here. But this helicopter belongs to Mr. Chandler. Without his say-so, we can't get on.
There are ninjas too?
Mom, I don't want to die.
You don't have a choice.
Looks like the ninjas only strike when I'm in real danger. Chloe, protect Michelle. I'll draw the serpent away. Damn it, they still got away. Guess we need a new plan.
anyone who wants on that plane has to go through me first. Michelle.
You got your own sister killed, and you think that's okay? Fine, I won't even hold it against you. We're still family. Just take me with you. I'll talk to your father later. All the Moore family's assets will be yours. Okay.
Hold it against me? What are you gonna do, huh? Wasn't it you who pushed Sarah right into the serpent's mouth? Besides, the Moore family's fortune was built on my mother's dowry. The next head of the Moore family was always meant to be me. You're taking what's mine and acting like you're doing me a favor. Mrs. Moore, you're quite the expert at getting something for nothing.
If it weren't for you throwing that Snow Palace banquet, would we even be in this mess? Facing danger like this?
Did I invite you? You crashed my party all on your own, and now you're trying to guilt trip me?
Michelle, Mr. Shaw doesn't want to use a gun. Don't make me.
Mr. Shaw, you've schemed and plotted, all to kill my husband. From this day on, the Moore and Chandler families are your sworn enemies. You'd better watch your back.
What's left to say? She's just one broad. What's there to be scared of?
Who dares? Go ahead and try.
Michelle, listen, do you have any idea what the world's like right now?
What are you getting at?
Zane Sterling said that behind the Sterling family is the North American Roth family and the three great Western royal families. Foreign powers are all meddling behind the scenes. So the situation is crystal clear. 100 years ago, the Republic was under a global siege. That kind of situation could happen all over again.
So what you're saying is, we should band together to face the common threat?
You get me out of here, I'll set up right away the Republic family's alliance. Ray is being hunted down by the Serpent. He's fighting for his life. After he dies, you'll control both the Chandler and Moore families. With my Shaw family's full support, you taking the alliance leader's seat is a done deal.
And then you'll claim, I'm too young and inexperienced. And when issues arise, you'll step in to handle them for me. That way, you become the de facto mastermind. Then you slowly push me aside and kick me to the curb.
Michelle, you've got Mr. Shaw all wrong. This time, the foreign powers' reach is way bigger than a century ago. They're dead set on taking the Republic. If we don't unite now, the humiliation we'll face will be far worse than last time.
So, all your scheming, killing Ray, trying to destroy the Chandlers, that's also for the unity of the Republic?
I had no choice but to kill Ray. The Chandlers always go it alone, act recklessly, and stir up trouble everywhere. Years ago, his family pissed off the Cujo clan of the Eastern Isles. Didn't the Divine Lord fight to avenge him and die in the Eastern Isles? Now the Republic is left without a guardian deity, and foreign powers are circling like vultures. Shouldn't that Ray atone with his life?
What a touching speech. I risked my life to lure the Serpent away. Instead of trying to escape, you're here bad-mouthing me behind my back.
You're still alive?
My apologies. Guess I'm just hard to kill. Must be a real letdown for you.
Ray, everything I've done has been for the Republic. I have a clear conscience. In the past, the Republic had the Divine Lord keeping watch. Your methods weren't a big deal. But now that the Divine Lord has fallen, I won't let you act recklessly and make enemies everywhere for the Republic. As it stands, if we don't band together, then the Republic will be carved up by our enemies, piece by piece. If you can learn from the lesson 5 years ago and stand with us, then I'm willing to apologize for the greater good.
A clear conscience? You have a conscience to clear? Forget about conscience. That black heart of yours must be rotting from the inside out by now. 5 years ago, I was just getting started. The Eastern Isles Alliance was launching a major assault on the Republic's business world. I came to you all to discuss a counter-strategy. You gave me your word. And what happened? You backed out. Leaving my family, the Chandlers, to face the Eastern Isles alone. In the business world, I was protecting you cowards, while secretly fending off assassination attempts from Eastern assassins. So, coming from you, it's acting recklessly and making enemies for the Republic?
That's all water under the bridge. Let's not dwell on it. Right now, we need to focus on how we get through this crisis.
The past. Why shouldn't we bring it up? Lessons from the past should become experience for today. If you don't learn from experience, if you don't learn your lesson, no matter how many times, you'll still fail.
So, what's the great lesson you've learned?
The lesson I learned is this: the enemy within is far more dangerous than the enemy without. I must first eliminate the black sheep. Let's put on a little show. All right, the Serpent's dead now. The internal issues have been taken care of.
You're talking about the internal enemy? That would be the Serpent.
I'd really love to wipe you all out. But you said it yourself. Now that the Divine Lord is gone, we are sitting ducks. If we don't band together now, we might get chopped up until there's nothing left.
The Serpent just died like that? After driving us to the brink, it just dies so easily?
The Serpent's dead. The Serpent just died like that. It devoured so many people, including my own daughter.
My condolences. But the way Sarah turned out, she could use a complete overhaul. If you're truly loyal to the Republic, come find me anytime.
Stop right there. The Snow Palace Hotel was overrun by the Serpent, driving us to the brink, and it even devoured Sarah. What kind of explanation are you going to give me?
What do you want?
I'll let bygones be bygones with Michelle. All past grudges are forgiven. Michelle will give up her inheritance rights to the Moore family. Plus, your family has to fork over 20% of your shares. Put them in my name. Call it Michelle's bride price.
On the surface, it seems you're fighting for your daughter's justice, but in reality, you're just trying to line your own pockets. I'm just curious. Your daughter's dead, after all, and you're not exactly young anymore. So who exactly are you trying to grab all this for?
That's none of your concern.
Why don't you go home and have your dad look into it? I'd bet anything. She's got another illegitimate child stashed away somewhere.
You.
All of you. Do you still want an explanation from me?
Of course. This unprovoked disaster was caused by you. You ought to compensate me. Ray, I recall you have a sister. Lily, right? She just returned from studying abroad. I'll take Lily as my wife. Plus, I also want your family to give up 20% of your shares as her dowry. We'll call our partnership the compensation. Everyone wins. How about it?
Mr. Shaw, now you're not even talking about uniting against foreign threats?
Of course we must. But internal stability before external defense. Only after we've settled our own affairs and cleared things up can we focus without distractions and work together.
And if I refuse, will you all form the three-family alliance again? To come after my family?
You bet we will.
Then I think letting you all die right here would be much more cost-effective. After all, the Snow Palace Hotel
Just suffered a serpent attack.
Even if you were all eaten by the serpent, it would seem perfectly reasonable, wouldn't it? What are you afraid of? Felix.
The Foster family wants no compensation. And this has nothing to do with me.
These guys want an explanation. Why don't you help me out and give them one?
What do you mean? Are you assuming the Foster family is the weakest, so you're picking on Mr. Foster? Listen up, Ray. Right now, we are the three-family alliance. If you don't give me a satisfactory answer, watch out, or our three families will tear the Chandler family apart.
So what if you're allied? You think I'm afraid of you? If you're not afraid to die, then bring it on.
This has nothing to do with me. You Titans can fight it out.
I'm leaving.
Hold it. Am I done talking? Who said you could leave?
Mr. Foster, what are you afraid of? Do you want the Foster family to remain a second-rate family forever? No matter how powerful the Chandler family is, I don't believe they can control everything.
Mr. Foster, the prestige of a top-tier family, you've felt it too. Now, the path to advancement is right in front of you. Whether you take it or not is up to you. But a friendly reminder, don't think that just because you stay out of it, Ray will let you off the hook. Have you forgotten how he forced Sarah to commit ritual suicide? If the Chandler family doesn't fall, where can you possibly run to?
Have you finished forming your alliance? Because I'm about ready to give you all an explanation. Every demand you have, I accept. And I'll back every single one of your legitimate claims. And if you need it, the Chandler family's legal team is at your disposal.
Now you're talking.
How come he agreed just like that? Could it be that he's actually scared of the three-family alliance? Looks like I didn't ask for enough. Mr. Chandler, you're a man of action. Since you agreed to everything, I've got nothing more to say. But my daughter, Meow Meow, was eaten by the serpent. She was my one and only daughter. I have to get justice for my daughter.
That sly old fox. Seeing how agreeable Ray is, he's upping the ante. Exactly. And then there's my daughter, Sarah. You think raising her was easy? And I raised Michelle too. Even if I get no credit, I still put in the hard work, right?
It'll all be compensated. All of it. As long as what you're asking for is reasonable and legal, I'll cover it all. But as for the specifics, I think we still need to talk it over with Mr. Foster. As for the Chandler family, we won't be making any outrageous demands. Just cover the losses at the Snow Palace Hotel, then we're square.
What are you trying to say? You expect the Foster family to pay?
Well, who else? The serpent egg was brought here by the Fosters. The serpent showed up because of that egg. We at the Snow Palace Hotel are victims too. If the Fosters don't pay, then who will?
Mr. Chandler, you can't just shirk responsibility like that. That's not acceptable. The Snow Palace banquet was hosted by the Snow Palace Hotel. We, the customers, had a problem, so of course we go after the hotel for compensation.
Well said. Mr. Chandler, I'm also a guest of the Snow Palace Hotel. The Foster family took a huge hit this time. I want compensation too. I'm not asking for much. Same as them, just 20% of the shares. That's all.
Felix, you call yourself a customer here? Did the Snow Palace banquet even invite you? Do you have an invitation? And another thing, I seem to recall your membership card was revoked by Victor, right? So, right now, you're not even a regular customer here. What makes you think you have the right to demand compensation from us? And you, did I invite you?
You elites talk a big game, looking down on everyone else. Who knew you're nothing but party crashers? How noble of you. Even back when I was a rent-a-cop, I never saw anything like this.
At least I'm a legitimate customer, right? My membership card is still valid. I have a room booked.
Then you should blame Felix even more.
It was the Foster family that
Brought the serpent egg without our permission into the hotel, causing the serpent to rampage. So the Foster family should be held liable for all the losses.
Stop your nonsense. I won't.
If you keep causing trouble here, I swear I'll deal with you right now. You killed Michelle's mother. You even fed your own daughter to the serpent, and you secretly transferred the Moore family's assets. With all these crimes, isn't that enough to get you the death penalty? To be carried out right now.
Mr. Chandler, I'll give you your compensation, but I have something to say to you first. What are you doing?
Protect Mr. Chandler.
Get out of my way. I want him dead.
If you fire that gun, the only one dying will be you. You pull that trigger, you're the only one who's gonna die.
Then we all die together.
Mr. Foster, I saved your life today, and I saved your father's life. What I owed the Foster family is now repaid. Mr. Chandler, I know who you really are. And I have great respect for you. Give me a few more years to train hard. Next time we meet, I hope I can stand by your side.
All right. You have my word.
Ray, are you alright?
I'm fine. But the Foster family, are they okay? Bad, I don't know.
Mr. Chandler, please, spare me. I know I messed up, all right? No, spare the Foster family. Spare the Foster family.
Chloe, take Michelle and get out of here. You too, take him into custody. Yes, sir.
Ray, I'm not leaving. I'm staying with you.
Fine. Then we split up.
Okay.
Mr. Chandler, you're alive. That's great. I managed to get help on the line, but the road outside collapsed. The rescue vehicles still can't get through.
Road collapse? There's no heavy rain, no landslide, so how could it just collapse?
Miss Cujo. Princess Michiko. A remnant of a fallen house, and you still put on airs like a princess. Later, could you? Save my son Felix. First?
You people of the Republic have an old saying, don't you? You can't catch the wolf without risking the lamb. If you're this spineless, how do you expect to help the Cujo clan conquer the world?
But he's my only son.
The Serpent Project was screwed up because of you. Now that I'm stepping in myself, the cost doesn't matter. Everyone inside dies. Especially Ray.
Mr. Foster. Oh my god, it's really you.
Who the hell are you?
Mr. Foster. I'm the best actress of the Republic, Nancy. The movie, the Foster family invested in, Galactic Drifter. I was the leading lady. That was me.
Wait, weren't you a flight attendant?
Mr. Foster. That was just a costume for the role. How was it? Did I play the part well? Mr. Foster, our Galactic Drifter has already grossed over $5 billion. I helped you make a killing. Since I did such a great job for your next movie, could you put me in it again?
No problem.
Mr. Foster, in that movie, the flight attendant has to accompany the captain. Tonight, you keep me company and we can rehearse. You play the captain. How about that?
Excuse me.
And you are? Do you realize you're bothering us? Where are your manners?
You're blocking our way.
This is Mr. Foster. How dare you ask Mr. Foster to move? I'm telling you, you fanatics are so annoying. If you like me, go watch my movies. Don't hang around the hotel harassing me. Here's my autographed photo. Take it and get lost. Stop bothering me.
Autographed photo.
This is my autographed photo. They're worth thousands of dollars each. I don't just give them out to anyone. I have things to do today. I don't have time to take pictures with you. You fans, I swear, you're unbelievable. Your idol arrives, and you don't go to the airport. Your idol has business, and you don't come to help. All you know how to do is harass me at the hotel. It's driving me crazy. The best actress isn't your plaything. What are you doing? Don't you dare take pictures. If you take a picture, I have the right to keep it as evidence. I'll sue you.
Did you see that guy? That one. He's the current head of the Shaw family. I heard the Shaw family is getting into showbiz. He probably likes pretty women like you. Really? Haven't you ever eaten pork or seen a pig run? Look it up online if you don't believe me.
He really is Mr. Shaw. Mr. Foster, excuse me for a moment.
Mr. Chandler, what are you doing? You've already got me detained. Can't I even toy with an actress? Is that too much to ask?
The road outside. Did your Foster family destroy it?
How should I know? You've got me locked up. What else could I possibly do?
What? Come outside with me and you'll see.
Wait. Mr. Chandler, hold on. Hold on. Mr. Chandler, wait a second. I'm the Republic's best actress, Nancy. How dare you stop me?
What do you want?
Mr. Chandler, I heard from Mr. Shaw that you're Mr. Chandler. So it really is you. It's been so many years. I've missed you so much. Have you ever thought about me?
Thought about you?
Right. We used to.
Used to what?
We used to. You liked me back then. Don't you remember?
When was that?
At your first public appearance, at that banquet. This was green, spilled red wine, all over you.
Back then. You even helped me up.
The next day, it was trending on social media. But later, the Chandler family found out that she deliberately spilled the wine on you to get close to you.
That's not true. Mr. Chandler, you really did show me favor back then. That night, not only did you get me a hotel room, but you also prepared a new gown for me. That gown was high-end couture. A single piece costs millions of dollars. If you didn't like me, why would you give me such an expensive gift?
You're saying I got you a hotel room and gave you a gift?
That's not the point. Mr. Chandler, thank you for taking care of me back then. Tonight, let me treat you to dinner.
You.
Miss, show some self-respect. I'm already married.
Mr. Chandler, you're married? Something that big, how come I didn't know? There wasn't even any news coverage. You must be mad because I was just talking to Mr. Foster and didn't recognize you, right? That's not it, I did recognize you. I just wanted to see if you still care about me. You're angry now. You're jealous, aren't you?
Miss, please leave. Our Mr. Chandler has more important matters to attend to.
You're nothing but a lackey. Why do you keep interfering with my plans with Mr. Chandler? Mr. Chandler, in the 5 years you were gone, I never stopped thinking about you. I've been working hard in secret, hoping that when you returned, I could surprise you. Now I'm a best actress, and you've taken back the Chandler family. Don't tell me we don't have a chance to rekindle what we had.
Miss, are you trying to steal a man from me, Michelle?
Michelle? The Moore family's eldest daughter?
See the difference between us now?
So you're the Moore family's eldest daughter. So what? Mr. Chandler knew me first. Mr. Chandler likes me. He even booked a room with me.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. At that banquet a few years back, it was my sister Sarah trying to sabotage my relationship with Mr. Chandler. She used his name to book that room for you.
What?
And now you're pulling the same trick, trying to latch onto my husband for publicity. Do you really think I, Michelle, am an easy target? She's getting blacklisted.
You're okay with that, right?
Whatever makes you happy. Make it happen.
Yes.
Mr. Chandler, I wasn't trying to cause any drama. Please, don't blacklist me. I'm begging you.
Let's go. We've got bigger things to deal with.
Mr. Chandler, please. Don't do this to me. I didn't do anything wrong.
About that incident, how did you know about it?
That banquet was your celebration banquet for becoming the head of the Chandler family. It was also your first public debut banquet. Of course, I remember it vividly.
Right, that time. I think that was also the first time I saw you.
You know, what really left an impression on me wasn't any of the official grand events.
Then what was it?
It was seeing countless socialites scheming behind the scenes, trying to figure out how to get close to you. Just the ones planning to spill red wine on you numbered over a dozen.
No way.
Of course, you had no idea. I tipped off Chloe. She and your family's security detail were run ragged, just keeping them at bay. But one still slipped through, Nancy.
I was wondering why I didn't have any romantic prospects at all back then. So it was you who blocked them all.
If I hadn't intervened, getting a glass of wine spilled on you would have been the least of your worries. I'm telling you, you would have been forced to drink over a dozen glasses of aphrodisiacs.
A gun. Gun. Get down.
A gun. They're armed.
What's going on?
Someone doesn't want us to get out alive.
Or is it that they don't want us to get out alive? Or that they don't want you, specifically, to get out alive? That remains to be seen. Maybe one of Mr. Chandler's enemies is after us. Don't drag us into this.
Then be my guest. Go out and test that theory.
Hiding like this isn't a solution. We should send someone to scout ahead.
Yes. Send the one with the lowest standing to take a look.
Mr. Chandler, I'm willing to go out and scout for you.
Hold on. There's a sniper out there. In the Chandler family, we don't believe in class distinctions.
Yes, Mr. Chandler.
If Mr. Chandler says so, we're all equal. Then let me rephrase. Send someone skilled, a professional, to go scout it out. Bodyguards are meant to protect the main family.
I won't allow any Chandler to die in vain.
That's not acceptable either. We can't just sit here and wait. We've already been through enough today. We barely managed to escape the serpent. Are we really gonna die because we're with you, Mr. Chandler?
There's a sniper out there shooting at anything that moves. Wanna die? Be my guest.
They're definitely the same ones who blocked the highway. What do we do now?
We wait. The rescue and repair team is on their way. We just gotta hold on till they get here.
Those assassins out there know damn well their time's running out. They'll charge in guns blazing.
Don't be scared. I've got you.
It's just a bodyguard's worthless life. But you, Ray, act like it's some priceless treasure. How petty. You're a disgrace to our elite families.
Mr. Chandler, this is life and death. How the Chandler family runs things is your business. But you said it yourself. Those killers know their time's running out. We have no idea how many they are, what they're armed with. What if they rush in and start shooting? What are we supposed to do?
They're just remnants of the Cujo clan from the Eastern Isles. You don't need to know the specifics.
I'm just curious. Where do you get off being so arrogant? What, do you think you're the Divine Lord? That you're not afraid of any lion's den, no matter how dangerous? Didn't you learn a thing from the Eastern assassins 5 years ago how to be a man? Or did it just not sink in? If not for you, the Republic would still have the Divine Lord protecting it. Why would we be hiding like rats?
I'm not telling you for your own good. Once you find out how many ninjas are out there, I'm afraid you'd be so scared you'd turn tail and defect right then and there.
You.
What? What about you? If the Divine Lord were here, he'd slap you into next week.
It's Dawn.
Don't talk. I'll treat your wounds now.
I'm afraid if I don't speak now, it'll be too late.
Yes, earlier I asked you to send someone to scout, but you refused. Now, we finally have someone who broke in, and you won't let them speak.
Her injuries are too severe. Speaking could be fatal.
I'll get the first aid kit, no need. This dart in me has lethal poison. I must finish what I have to say. Outside, the person outside is Mr. Foster. And a woman from the Eastern Isles.
I can't wait to see what Ray's blood tastes like. That woman who went in earlier,
She used to be yours, right?
She's a death warrior of the Foster family, named Thorn. I sent her to assassinate Ray. But she defected.
Useless. You can't even control your own dog.
She's already gone in. Could she expose us?
No. That dart is coated in lethal poison. She won't last long enough to finish speaking.
They've got something.
What is it? Just spit it out.
The dart is poisoned. It's a lethal poison. You can't even speak.
Then just yank it out.
What the hell are you doing?
Let's just pull it out and see.
Pull it out, and she dies.
So be it then. She works for the Foster family as a security guard. Shut your mouth. She did it herself.
Hurry up. Tell us.
My life means nothing. But today, I have to get this out. That woman is one of the Cujo remnants. She also leads a team of ninjas. And she's got snipers, straight from the Western Front. I heard her say she plans to wipe out every last one of you. Those ninjas. The ninjas have already.
Already what? Finish it.
Thorn. Ninjas have already infiltrated the hotel.
Why? Why do you want to kill all of us? Clearly, it's your Chandler family that has a feud with the Cujo clan of the Eastern Isles. Why drag us into it?
The Republic and the Eastern Isles have always had a blood feud. The Cujo clan is dead set on monopolizing the Republic's market. So they want to wipe out all the families in the Republic. Is that so strange?
In corporate warfare, wins and losses are inevitable. But now we're in this fight to the death. Isn't it you, Ray, who, back then, acted recklessly, went too hard on the Cujo clan, and started this blood feud?
I have never regretted my actions toward the Cujo clan. Have you forgotten how, a few years ago, they treated you? If it weren't for me, you'd still be begging on the streets right now.
What's the point of saying all this? What we need to think about now is how to get out of here alive.
Isn't it obvious? The area outside is under the Foster family's control. As long as you bow down and submit to me, you still have a chance to get out alive.
The ninjas are inside. It's been so long. Why is there no news? None at all?
What's the rush? Everything is under my complete control.
But we're running out of time here. The road will be fixed in just an hour. After that hour, the Chandler family's forces will arrive. Then we'll have no chance at all.
You people of the Republic have a saying, don't you? When the snipe and the clam fight, the fisherman profits. The inherent weakness of you people of the Republic is in fighting. All we have to do is keep applying pressure. They'll turn on each other. Then we just sit back and reap the rewards.
They're just the weak and elderly. Send a few ninjas in, cut them down. Then why make things so complicated?
My father thought the same way. That's how Ray seized his chance and uprooted the century-old Cujo clan completely. I advise you to be more cautious.
Ray is just a punk who lost his memory for 5 years. Even if he is a dragon, he's trapped here now. Miss Cujo, if you're too scared of Ray to act, then wait outside for my good news.
I'll say it again. Call me Princess Michiko.
When you can stand on your own, then you can be a princess.
What the hell? So your Foster family's already in bed with the Cujo remnants?
Remnants? Let's not use such harsh words. That's the most noble family in the Eastern Isles, the Cujo clan.
Mr. Foster, our two families were always meant to form a marriage alliance. Even though Sarah was killed by them, I have a feeling you prefer Michelle. When I get back, I'll make the decision. I'll have Michelle marry you. Once our foster and more families join forces, in the Republic, is there anything we can't do? Don't you agree?
Mr. Foster, the three-family alliance was my idea, and I still stand by that view. The three families unite, carve up the Chandlers, and we all rise to the top. Your foster family could leap straight into the Republic's top three families. Besides, with the Cujo clan backing us, we could even divide the world. That's a real possibility.
Mr. Chandler, what do you think?
So you've all decided to become traitors, huh? I'll make every traitor commit ritual suicide. You have my word.
Careful, the wind's strong. You might bite your tongue. Now, with our three-family alliance, plus the Cujo clan of the Eastern Isles. Oh, right. Plus the North American Roths and the three great Western royal families. Ray, you won't just disappear for 5 years. You'll be gone for good.
Yes, make him disappear for good.
You don't speak for the Moore family. A homewrecker who used dirty tricks to marry into our family. A venomous witch who fed her own daughter to the snakes. The first thing I'll do when I get out is send you to prison.
She doesn't speak for us. Believe me, Mr. Foster, within the family, my standing is still very high. This woman who killed her own sister, the Moore family will definitely.
You're all mistaken. What my foster family wants isn't cooperation.
It's submission.
Dad,
Anyone else got a problem with that?
I surrender. I surrender. Our Moore family will submit to you, Mr. Foster. Absolutely. Just let me go. Anything from the Moore family is yours. Take whatever you want.
The Shaw family is at your service, Mr. Foster.
The Republic's top 3 families. If even one of them refuses, you all die together.
A real man's pride is in his knees. I kneel to heaven, earth, and my parents. But I will never kneel to the lackey of a man I already beat.
Ray, what the hell are you saying? If you want to die, don't drag us down with you. Mr. Foster, he's been a security guard for 5 years. It's messed up his head. The things he says are never appropriate for company. You could just shoot him. With the Chandler family leaderless, the rest of us could carve up their assets.
No.
No carving up. It would all go to the Foster family. And also, your son has a thing for Michelle. That's no problem at all. Any woman from the Moore family, if Felix likes her, he can have her.
The man I, Michelle, will marry can only be a true pillar of strength. It will never be Felix, that spineless coward.
Mr. Foster, Michelle is just being stubborn. Just kill Ray, and let Felix and Michelle seal the deal. She'll have to marry him, willing or not.
I like the sound of that. And this just happens to be the best hotel in the Republic, so I'll enjoy the finest suite with Miss Moore. It'll be a night she'll never forget.
Mrs. Moore is absolutely right. So now, all that's left is for Mr. Chandler to die.
Relax.
Look at you. Still acting all high and mighty like you own the place. You really think I won't kill you?
Mr. Foster. He's always been like this, arrogant, has no sense of his place. He got himself hunted by Eastern assassins, and even got the Divine Lord killed.
Now the Republic has lost the Divine Lord for good. As for the Eastern Isles, even though the 8-headed serpent hasn't appeared yet, its return is only a matter of time. The Cujo clan, with the 8-headed serpent's backing, is already unbeatable. Besides, with the Republic's elite families following them.
You so-called elite families of the Republic. You bend with the wind, wavering back and forth. Wherever the wind blows, you fall that way. You're supported by the Republic's billions of citizens, protected by the Divine Lord and the border guards. Yet you've become spineless, heartless cowards. You think you're that important? All you ever talk about is your high society lifestyle. You have no idea your defection is no loss to the Republic. It's actually a good thing. Without you blood-sucking leeches, the Republic will only grow stronger.
Mr. Foster, what are you waiting for? Shoot him.
Go ahead. Shoot. Do you dare? Pity the Foster family has such grand ambitions, yet so many cowards. Scrambling like rats for decades, only to end up as dogs serving other dogs. Let's go see real dogs.
Let's go.
So you're the one who studied abroad and slipped through our fingers, Michiko Kujo.
Where's my brother, Zane Sterling?
He's dead.
Good. Very good. Today, I'm gonna tear you apart. I'll avenge my brother.
Miss Kujo. Princess Michiko, my princess. I've already flushed them out. Shouldn't we make our move now?
What's the hurry? The blood feud of the Kujo family runs deep. How could I let him off that easy?
What? Don't tell me you actually want to hear how I wiped out your entire Kujo family? It was simple. Like swatting flies. Who would have thought the Eastern Isles' top martial arts family would be so pathetic? After less than a month, Rider Kujo was forced to resort to dirty tricks. He sent assassins after me. Except, none of the ninjas you sent made it back alive.
77 ninjas, each one handpicked, trained from childhood. It had to be the Divine Lord, didn't it? The Divine Lord, using his power to bully the weak, abusing his divine status to oppress mortals. How despicable.
The Divine Lord wouldn't even bother. You sent a total of 77 ninjas, 21 died on the spot. The other 56 were taken as sparring partners. And not even for the adults, for the kids division.
You bastard. I get it now.
It must have been
the Divine Lord who intervened. The Divine Lord went to the Eastern Isles to get revenge for you. And died in the jaws of my 8-headed serpent. That's what the whole world knows. Trying to piss me off like that. You must be hoping I'll just kill you quick. To get it over with. Don't you worry about that. I won't let you die that easily. I'll slice you one piece at a time.
Who said the Divine Lord is dead?
Ray, are you out of your mind? If he's not dead, then tell us where he is. When you were being chased by the serpent, running for your life, where was he? You're about to face death by 1,000 cuts. Where is he? If he's still alive, why hasn't he shown himself? How dare he even claim to be the Divine Lord?
The Republic has no Divine Lord. That's common knowledge around the world. The guardian deities of the foreign powers have all confirmed it. And yet you're still in denial. What's the matter? Is the resting place of the Divine Lord in your house? Do you dare to call him out and show him to us? He probably knows the 8-headed serpent is coming to the Republic and is too scared to show his face. If I were the Divine Lord, I'd know my place. I wouldn't go picking a fight with the 8-headed serpent to avoid ending up dead in a foreign land.
Someone's definitely dying today. You too. Get over there and stand.
Hurry up. Go.
I was cursed by the 8-headed serpent with a death curse, and lost my memory for 5 years. I never expected that when I woke up, everything had changed. But maybe that's a good thing. At least it showed me your true colors, all of you. It made me realize exactly what kind of monsters I've been protecting all these years.
You.
He is the Divine Lord.
When I slew the 8-headed serpent, I fell for one of its dirty tricks. And you all thought that the 8-headed serpent was still alive. But that's not a bad thing. After all, it did flush out you remnants.
No, impossible. The 8-headed serpent, it must still be alive.
This must be the 8-headed serpent's last relic left in this world. Monkeys of the Eastern Isles. You learned from our Republic's teachings to civilize and build your nation, yet you not only failed to repay the favor, you kicked us when we were down. You're nothing but ungrateful dogs. I told Zane Sterling. The Eastern Isles will fall. Now he's dead. And I say the same to you.
Divine Lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong.
Spare me. I was wrong. I know I was wrong.
I was wrong, Divine Lord.
Spare me.
Divine Lord. Spare me. Please spare me.
Spare me.
I gave you a chance. But you didn't cherish it. Now, I sentence you to burn in hell for eternity. I am the Divine Lord, Master of War and Slaughter, Commander of all worldly demons, Nether Dragon of the Northern Abyss. Heed my call. Let's go. We're going home.